You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are far to the east, over here in Ivrix, in the Pearl Sanctuary, where time has just rewound after a very engaging and informative council meeting of the House of Flowers, the clandestine organization that you are a part of that kind of is looking to stabilize the political landscape across Toivoa. You've discovered several oddities about the stories and have done some shopping. We are going to hand wave the shopping because you can redo that perfectly fine. And if you guys would like to return to the council chambers, we can do so. Or we can skip it. Up to you. How would you guys like to proceed?
Well, on the list of like things that we wanted to change, is there anything that would have like caused problems? Like that we would have had to like fight over?
Can we do a verbal review of what what you're doing? Or I mean what you're doing. What's gonna about of the things that we listed?
Sure.
Is that me or Eric?
That would be...
Oh, I meant like you and Eric together.
Right.
I mean, it doesn't have to take long. Just like just a quick.
I assume you were going shopping once again.
Done. Spent a ton of money. Got,
did we really
or
the
something?
crown? Do you think? I feel like it's necessary for at least one person to not be susceptible to mind control.
I agree. We get the crown.
Okay, great. Did the message to Andoja to prepare or remove curse against Villainique? Her name is Villainique.
Yeah.
Like a villain, but Villainique. I love it.
She's a cool person when she's not mind controlled.
Okay, oh, sweet. I love that. How did that turn out?
You'll send the message.
Okay.
How are we sending the message? Are we doing a sending or a message? That Caltrix being engaged?
I don't have something as cool as like a sending spell, but we do have all the members. No, I for sure don't.
I'm sure you did back in the past, but now that
I used to have so many useful spells.
Yeah,
I feel like
I used to be able to teleport through shadows from one continent to another and just take care of it myself. But since we're not there right now, I'm also, I think we can try to make use of the council members and associated staff that we do trust.
Sure.
I don't know if Dreamshade can take a message on the sly and find somebody to send a message to Andoja.
You can do that.
Rami has sending as well, so we could do any number of those.
Cool.
So Andoja's handled.
Yep, we take care of Andoja. Checkmark that one.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope. You go ahead.
No. I'm just interrupting you. I'm just looking at the list, so I was gonna ask.
I am also looking at the list. So
yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself right now.
For those wrestling fans, you're not on the list.
Let's see. We're gonna, in addition to send a heads up for someone to prep a cure against Villainique's mind control, we're gonna send some backup to Andoja because previously we sent a lot of like settlers, like crafty type people, like friendly people. We're gonna send a few more swords.
Okay.
And then we're gonna send Sludge volunteered to take on the issue with the Sultan being assassinated. We just want to make sure that he has some people with him that are more reliable than his house.
All right. And people that way. Awesome.
Mint what's his face? The representative from the House of Mint asked in the
Freshleaf?
previous timeline.
Yep.
Saval Freshleaf?
Yes.
In the previous timeline, he really wanted to make introductions with Shinra.
Right, she did, yeah.
All of the houses in attendance. We still are going to agree to that, but I just the second time around wanted it to be like a more like one-on-one, 1-on-3, like a smaller group at a time, with the notion that she might still eat us, because she's taking direction, but still a dragon.
Valid.
Let's see. I wanted to offer to all of the houses that if anyone who agrees to a remove curse up front can receive additional information about Kesha's MO. And Reese can be put in charge of that.
Interesting. Okay. Oh. Can I get a persuasion check from you on that one?
Sure.
Brahmi's gonna back her on that one. Her persuasion skill as well.
Guidance.
Okay. Welcome back.
we missed having guidance.
Awesome.
Oh, I need it. I need the guidance so bad.
Indeed.
Oh god, 15.
Hey, 15's not bad. 15's a success.
Pretty good. Yep.
You say.
All right, so let's find out what we're thinking. 1d20 here. Ooh, people are going to be resistant to that.
Well.
Okay, actually, can you give me a good reason?
No,
I
can't. Can you give me a good logical reason?
They're being irrational.
Okay.
And also, a bunch of them didn't want to have remove curse.
I mean,
they're a bunch of spies.
They're a bunch of spies, or they all like their curses. It's actually, now that you mention it, they're probably all spies.
I can't believe you would say that.
I'm still gonna leave Reese in charge of that, because he's probably got it covered, or he'll just start murdering people.
I mean, that sounds like a sound choice.
In addition, I wanted to add, just send a little more backup to Leather Petal in Corlin.
Okay.
Not mostly as like if Leather Petal figures out a way to undo what Kesha did in Corlin, or strengthen the Empress out there, or otherwise like improve the House of Flowers standing in Corlin, he can call on backup.
Okay.
And then flip flap. Our team has a mission to the lake that we're going to take care of. Oh, by the way, there's a gold dragon uprising, or like an eclipse happening. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Everybody. It's not our business. It's cool. It's just a pretty light show. Don't sweat it.
Sure.
Affects no one.
And that is, I think, everything we wanted to cover, unless someone else thought of some more stuff.
That was pretty fast.
That was great. I love it.
Well, we did do it once already.
Indeed. Oh. Now that you've had your council meeting, you've tried to convince people of the curse removal, you've managed to send off messages and requisition more troops to go to the various locations, specifically Better Shaddai and Indoja. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Bodhi was planning some stuff.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I just need to change my spells out, and so I need to wait till tomorrow to go to the lake.
Okay.
So Yeah,
Awesome.
whatever. So I'll just hang out. If we're done with the meeting, I'll go back to the house and change my spells out and maybe do a couple scrolls.
Okay. Gonna do some drawing, some finger paints.
I use brushes, not
Use
well.
brushes, okay. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming that these are locally sourced brushes.
Locally sourced to the factory and not cleaned very well in between uses, for sure.
Oh, hurts my heart.
Didn't we
Okay.
already find out that his brushes were hair? Is that a thing that we found out, or am I hallucinating?
No,
I
but
don't
my
recall
paint.
that. That's fun.
Brushes are hair. Brushes are hair, though.
Bodhi, are your brushes made of your own hair, or did you get them from
No,
a store?
no,
or how we're
no.
doing this?
Thank God.
But my.
Okay. You faded off there. Just trailed off.
Oh yeah, I just stopped talking. So I'll just go
Alright.
back and do that while everyone does whatever.
Okay, so are there any other preparations you guys would like to make today before going to bed tonight? A lot of no. Awesome. Cool.
I would stop and get a crossbow and bolt somewhere, but we don't need to RP that.
Sure. Go ahead and pick that up very easy. Break that enough would even play it for you.
Brahmi would like to
I do.
use her 3 remove curses
Okay. On whom?
on. She would like to use them on the lady that we still have not interviewed, that we have not questioned.
Without her, the necromancer. Understood.
Yeah, the necromancer girl, and
Yes.
then the 2 dwarf bodies that we have sitting in our wherever.
You're going to remove curse on them. Okay.
You remember we had the conversation before where that remove curse is permanent,
Right.
even
That's
after
valid.
death. So I
Yes,
have to
ma'am.
cast remove curse on them to remove the curse.
Yes, ma'am.
I have 3, and we have 2 bodies and a necromancer. So I feel like that's a good spread
Sure.
to use that before the next day. Would
Okay.
anybody like to? I'm gonna try to keep this as freaking fast as possible, but I need to question all of these people. So
Do
can we do a quick group communal question thing? Can we just pop some questions in here? We need to ask these guys. We got the 2. Now the dwarves were killed
Mhm.
for sacrifice for whatever the summon was.
Right.
Right. And then we have the necromancer. All of this is directly related to going to the lake.
Okay.
So if you guys have any questions, please help me write them. But do not let me languish in indecision land with
No.
trying to figure out questions.
What questions would you like to ask the first dwarf?
Just make sure you specify who we're asking. So who does she serve? I assume the necromancer. So I'm making a quick list. I'm sorry, I should have done this before in the Discord, but I completely forgot. Okay.
Okay.
What's in the lake? I love that. Tell me everything in detail that's in the lake. And then she'll say, I've never been inside the lake.
Okay.
All right.
It's gonna be
so
like
we have
water. There's definitely water in the lake.
super duper water just happening in there. Therefore, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Because I think we determined that she summoned like 12 skeletons and
That's correct.
and 2 warriors, skeleton warriors, right?
Yep.
We could ask what the skeletons are doing in the lake.
No question is wrong. We're just gonna pop out some questions here.
Trying to think of a
And
question
then-
for the dwarfs.
Yes. Okay. And then don't worry about being like, we only have 5. I'm just gonna pick the 5 top ones that we can
Okay.
do. And then the dwarfs are like, I guess, who are you? Does it matter who they are? Like, it doesn't matter who they are. Like, just from a
Are they just buried there? Did she just dig? No, that's not right. She brought them.
she brought them there and then sacrificed them. I can ask one dwarf questions that are about both of them in case they know each other. Not that all dwarfs know each other, but they were obviously called together, so they might know
That's
who each
racist.
other are.
Okay.
All right, sorry. I'm trying to... How are they found by the necromancer? Oh my gosh, bless you. More people writing. Oh no, BRB! No, Altar! I was hoping you had a question. Okay, it's fine. Callie and I can swing this. Okay. Found by the necromancer. Did she say anything to you about her plans before she killed you? I feel like we can ask one that. And it should cover both of them, since they are both in the same room. Did the dwarves have any alliances other than the necromancer? Yes, thank you. Perfect.
Okay.
All right, does everyone feel confident about these questions? Is there any information that you want more?
No, seems good.
Okay, we're good? All right. I assume Mio, Bodhi, and Altar are great with everything, and they have no problems. Or forever hold your peace, because we're done.
I'm good.
Okay, great. Let me pare these down really fast. Give me
Want
2
to talk
seconds.
to the guy or the girl dwarf?
We will start with the girl dwarf.
Okay. And we can already get scoffing started. All right,
So scoffing?
go
What are you
ahead.
talking about?
Proceed.
What? Okay.
What is the first question?
All right. First question. How were you both found by the necromancer?
Taken from home at night, killed in the throes of passion.
Oh, yikes. You died before you were carried away?
Would you like to ask a question?
I'm sorry. Hang on.
Did you hear the inflection?
Killed during sexy times. Okay. Do you both have any alliances with this necromancer or other necromancers?
No. If he does, I'll kill him.
Okay, good to know. Don't need to worry about that anymore.
That's so dark.
Did she tell you any of her plans before she killed you both?
No. She goes into a fade to black series of explanations of what was going on.
Oh no! Okay, brought me
And
super
then we fade to
uncomfortable.
black after she is quite descriptive of what she and her partner were participating in.
She's got her hands covering her face while she listens to this. Just not want to listen to it.
You don't want to listen to this from a corpse?
No, ew, come on, please.
Okay.
So you and your partner never saw did you or your partner see the inside of the cave she brought your bodies to?
No.
Okay, all right. I wonder what happened. All right. when she came to get you, was anyone else with her?
No.
Great. All right. Cool. What's your name?
My name is Vostrika Oakgrip.
Okay. At least I can find her who her family is. So okay. I think that's all the.
That's 5.
Yeah. All right. Great. Second dwarf.
Yep. This is her partner.
Okay.
One thing you notice about him now that you're inspecting him a little bit more closely, that he has claw marks down his back. And you know why.
TMI, not interested. Okay. Hey, do you know this woman who killed you?
No.
Do you have
I
any
thought
alliances?
I died. Just a second.
Huh?
No, I thought I died in the throes of the way I wanted to go.
Yeah. No, I just listen. You're two different people. One of you might know her, one of you might not. So, excuse me. Do you work for the House of Flowers? Do you or your partner work for the House of Flowers?
Not anymore. Not since
What do you
he
mean?
died.
Hey. Corpses, so unruly. All right. What house did you work for in the House of Flowers?
The Lilies. Weird dressmaker. And suit maker. The best tailors in Ivrix.
I think we're on number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know Seskal Ash or Kesha Sesh?
No.
From last question. Did you notice anything suspicious tied to necromancers among the House of Lilies?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I feel like we should have a talk.
I'm like doing a dance in the chair right now. Okay.
Tosit likes to kill them.
Who's them? What do you mean them? She's like grabbing the front of the corpse. Don't die yet. I have like 3 question marks after that one in my document. Okay. All right. I don't care about his name because I have a feeling we can get it. We do need to probably talk to the Lilies later after we go take care of the lit. All right, Necromancer, I think we can add a couple questions here, like what was your business with the House of Lily?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
She's still alive.
Is she?
Yeah, she's alive.
Oh, that's
cool.
right. I forgot we
Kill
kept
her.
her alive.
That's right.
We did
not
kill
dead
her
yet.
and brought her back. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Did we? Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did.
You fully resurrected her. Like, not
did fully
resurrected. You
resurrect
revived her.
I feel like with time, Brahmi might be able to question dead bodies and then revive them. That takes some
I
precision.
believe that's what they do at Guantanamo.
No, we don't talk about that. Brahmi would never. I'm horrified you would suggest something like that. Okay.
Dark,
Right.
you know. Oh, we're gonna kill you, interrogate you, and bring you back so we can do it again.
No, this is all, it's cleric shit.
It's some
fine.
high level spells, but like, that's all right. You get those
It's
spell slots
fine.
back on a long
It'll
rest.
be fine. Absolutely, it's fine. All right, so I guess we're gonna do a zone of truth. Does that work
Okay.
for you, Calatrix?
Yeah. Let me cast that for you.
All right.
We'll
Hey,
cast for you.
would Galio or Mio be willing to look really intimidating standing behind us during this, if they are not busy?
Mio will not stand behind you. It stand behind the lady who can put a dagger to her throat.
Oh, I love this. Perfect. Thank you.
Very intimidating.
I feel like the blade is pressed against the throat is probably very intimidating by comparison. So.
Okay.
All right. So, how's she doing good?
Yeah.
She ready? Hey.
She doesn't know. Can't see anything.
I mean, it's probably good she can't see anything. So, but we're gonna keep her hands bound and then free her mouth so she can
Okay.
talk.
Are you going to uncover her face?
Does she need to have her face uncovered?
That's up to you guys.
Is that like
Simply asking a question.
vital? I feel like it's a little more intimidating to not be able to see the people asking you questions.
Very
Right?
well.
I mean, I don't know. Brahmi lives on a beach. She doesn't know. Hey. All right. Hi. So, we have some questions for you. And we hope you'll be cooperative with us.
Did she fail the zone of truth?
She hasn't tried to say anything yet.
Okay.
Does she have to do it at the start, or when she tries to say something?
Let's find out.
Is she compelled to talk under zone of truth?
No,
or just
she's not.
talk?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Yep.
Not
they didn't
displaying.
try to do it right now. Yep. Here.
If you're in it, you have to. What is it? What save?
Charisma saving throw.
Well, good news. I'm in the same
DC
zone.
DC 14.
Well, I'm telling the truth.
Is
So is she.
We just have a few questions for you. This is the polite questioning process. And if you're cooperative, then it's going to go great. And if you're not, then it could get really complicated. I don't think any of us want that. I think it's just better to just be as honest as possible right now. You don't have to say yes or no to that. You can just nod your head if you understand what I'm saying.
She will nod her head.
It's the
Okay,
blade.
Great. Careful, don't cut yourself, okay? That's great. Thank you so much for cooperating with us because we're not, we do, things, violent things at times, but it's not like our preference. So we certainly would love for everyone to walk out of here very comfortably today. So, so who do you serve?
Ooh. You'll see from outside of the hood that you have placed over her head that her jaw is moving. And can I get perception checks from all of you?
Honestly, if I didn't, she has a whole hood on. We'd roll up the hood so we could see the bottom of her mouth. We want to see what she's doing under there. I feel like that's. I thought it was a blindfold for whatever reason, so sorry about that.
Sure. As you guys lift up the hood so you can see her mouth, she has stuck her tongue out and is currently chewing on her tongue, trying to cut it off.
Can they stop her?
How would you like to do so?
Put a gag in her mouth so she can't bite down all the way? That's suggestions?
That's valid.
Okay.
I'll put my club
But
in there
she
so
is
she can't bite
bleeding
it.
right now from the mouth.
That's okay. Brahmi can handle that.
Bodhi, you got some gorp?
But she wants
You're gonna
to
force
chew
it
some
past
gore
the
with
baton?
cut tongue.
Me heal it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's so
Bodhi-
painful. I feel like
Bodhi, are
she
you going
almost
to
deserves
subject
it.
this woman to pocket gorp? Healer tongue?
They can. I'm not there. Remember?
he's busy. He's got plans
He's
to
doing
prep
these
for
scrolls,
tomorrow.
that's right.
Yeah,
okay.
so
Oh, he's not
we're
there for Gorp.
Gorpless. We're Gorp, which I feel like is a blessing for her. So she heals her tongue, so it's not
Damn.
bleeding.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't want to say this because I didn't want to come off like I just feel like it's gross to overly threaten people when they're in a life-threatening situation. I can just kill you and ask you questions and you'll tell me. So I really don't want to do that, preferably. So if you bite your tongue off, it's not going to help anybody. It's just going to help us. So we're trying to let you have a little bit of control over, whether or not you walk out of here. Do you understand what I'm saying?
There's a slight nod.
Okay, yeah, I don't feel like you don't have to die. I think that's so crazy. Okay, so who do you serve?
Are you gonna take the gag out of her mouth so she can talk?
Yeah, temporarily.
Not you.
I have more cure spells, not me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll be
obviously.
careful about it.
Okay. Yeah, not me. Is it Suskalash?
Yes. And there's this hesitation where they tried to lie.
Okay. Why did you send zombies to the lake? Or not zombies, I'm sorry, skeletons to the lake.
Or fuel.
What are you fueling?
Almarad's will.
Fuck. Did you send any more summons anywhere else other than the lake?
Yes.
Where and what?
The Silvergrass Hacienda.
No, well, I mean, I think you're gonna have a tough time over there because we've got pretty strong people, but how many?
2
2? What are they?
warriors, assassins, killers in the night.
Okay, all right. What does Seskal Ash disguise themselves as?
Whatever she wants.
What are her favorites?
Women. Attractive women.
Yes. Does she impersonate people?
Yes.
Who is she impersonated in the House of Flowers?
I'm not sure.
What's that mean? Press F for doubt.
It's X, but go ahead.
Sorry, X for doubt. Thank you. Yes,
PlayStation.
you're right. It's been a while.
But she's having to tell the truth.
Okay, yep. All right. How long ago did you send those warriors to the Silvergrass Hacienda?
The night before you found me.
3 nights ago? So 2.
With your passive insight, they've already been.
Okay, that's stressful. Wait, where are we going?
Just picture them falling in the piranha ponds.
They probably did, honestly. Do piranhas eat dead people, like skeletons?
They ate my instrument.
That's true. What is
I love the
Almarad's-
question though, because if piranhas eat live people, they're no longer alive.
Well, I mean, but freshly dead, I guess, is the more accurate. Like how rotty are they, or how are they carrion eaters? I guess is probably
Yes,
the
they
right,
are.
the right question.
Are undead skellies carrion?
You would have remembered that Drask was feeding whatever scraps were left over. That's
Got it.
I think Cecily's safe.
Oh, hey, what's your name, by the way? That should have been my first
Name
question.
Is Mathic
Mathic
Ashes.
ashes.
Oh, that's right. Mathic Ashes.
I forgot to.
How long have you been working for Seskalash, by the way?
10 years.
That's so long. Does she pay well?
Yes.
What do you know of Seskalash's plans for the House of Flowers? Tell us everything.
The House of Flowers. Tear it down.
Has she worked for the House of Flowers before she made this decision?
Not as part of the House of Flowers.
Did the House of Flowers cross her in a way that made her decide to do this?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
What is Almarad doing in the lake? And why does he need power right now?
Amassing his army. Eskel Ash.
What is she going to use the army for?
Conquer the Pearl Sanctuary, of course. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Why do you think that?
Because Almarad has found the forge.
Does Brahmi know what that means?
No.
At all? Like,
It
is
is
there
impossible
anything?
for Brahmi to know.
Okay, great. What is the forge?
Source of ancient magic.
Uh-huh. Interesting. What is Almarad lacking right now that he needs the most?
Ooh, no. Worshippers is what she would answer. Truthfully.
Well, of course he needs worshippers. He's like nobody. Okay. Let's see. I like Brahmi's lack of religious knowledge means that they must not be very important. She doesn't know who they are. What was your
Popularity
business?
equals importance.
Yeah, of course. Like, come on. What was your business with the House of Lilies?
Material gathering. Blackmail. Manipulation.
Who in the House of Lilies works for you in Seskalash?
None of them.
Why did you pick these two dwarves for your sacrifice?
2 dwarves, 1 spell. It was easy. Naked, alone, refresh, full of life. The perfect version.
What was your and what spell did you cast using their bodies?
Oh. And she's going to keep her mouth shut on that one.
All right, listen. Now I really want to know the answer to this.
I know you do.
Now I really want to know. Please tell us what your
I love
spell
this
was intended
interrogation technique. Please tell us.
for. Well, listen, I don't necessarily want to kill you just to question you. I can find out.
Legend lore.
Known legend lore to require a sacrifice.
We're no necromancer. Some of us
I-
require material components.
Okay, listen, you need to say that to everyone else who's accused me of being a necromancer, because I'm definitely not a necromancer. Thank you very much.
Not yet.
No, of course not. Never. Thank you.
When
legend
Almarad
lore?
rises, then you will become who you be.
It's not
will-
gonna happen.
Be allowed to evolve.
No. What do you mean?
Granted a new body. Serve Almarad.
Okay, tell me a bit about this body, because now I'm curious.
Ageless, in service of Almarad, under his control, will convert
So-
others and spread the will of Seskal Ash.
Is Almarad like, what is he?
Almarad?
Like
The
what?
god of
Yeah, what
gnolls
is-
and assassins. Murderers, serial
So he's
killers,
just a
and more.
gnoll? He's just a gnoll?
Shuts up, and she does not know anymore.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. I feel like I am not satisfied with the two dwarfs. This written as two dwarfs, one spell. That's not, any rate. I think that's all we can ask her. Does anybody else have anything else? I feel like having the 5 questions per corpse is really nice because it kind of ends the line of questions. What,
Casting talk is worse. Understood.
no. What do you mean casting talk? I just don't want to. I don't want to drag on and take up everybody's time with all these questions. Does anybody have any more questions that they think is imperative to ask her?
I think you covered all the hot points.
Okay, great. So we know the House of Lilies is not compromised yet.
Yeah. That's reassuring, maybe?
Okay, that is slightly reassuring because I was worried, honestly. So I guess we can turn this lady over to the House of Flowers.
We give her to the House of Lilies.
I think that's actually a brilliant idea. Along with the two dwarfs?
Sure. I mean, it sounds like the dwarfs belonged to the lilies at some point.
Okay, great. Do we have time to do that before?
I think we can just leave a note on the jail cell. Put the gag bag in. A little sticker on the forehead that says for the House of who's our like head bitch over there? Like, what the fuck is her name?
The rabbit.
Was it
This
Lily Dagger?
listen, I knew her name, and then we
Me
had
too.
to start spelling it out. Flora.
Are we talking about the rabbit
Flourish.
person or Lily
The
Dagger?
rabbit.
No, not.
Sorry.
Wait. I'm so confused.
Florette? Is that her name?
No.
Oh, I got confused. I thought we were talking about the House of Tulips at one point.
No,
I
this
forgot the House of Lilies is different.
We should have asked about the House of Tulips. Hey, do you work with the House of Tulips?
Fliasso was the
Yes, was a teleporting bunny girl.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey,
But you just shouted her again. Hey, Do you work with
Hey, do you work for the House of Tulips? Do you work with the House of Tulips? Sorry.
I have in the past, but not officially.
Who's your main contact over there?
Cinnamon Barb.
God damn it. All right.
It sounds like a snack.
She's the one who looks like a. She's like, looks like she would kill you, and is also
Yes.
really hot. So.
That's all of them. That's the entire
No,
house.
that's true. That's the whole house. Don't let Brahmi anywhere near them.
Thirst trap.
Yeah. Are we doing it? Listen. She's just a lot. All right. So we are going to we're going to treat the bodies with respect, wrap them up in little shrouds, and then deliver the 2 bodies and this lady to the House of Flowers jail.
Okay, got it. You guys walk across town carrying 2 dwarf bodies and dragging a necromancer?
The dwarf bodies are wrapped up. Does somebody have I feel like somebody had, oh man, where's Fillion when we need him?
Why
We
don't
need the
Leave them in the
conveyor.
jail cell and tell them to pick them up.
You want them to come, you want Lily Dagger to come into our home to come and pick things up from us?
Is she in our home? I
hidden
thought we left
basement?
her in the jail cell.
No,
We left her in the jail cell in our house.
During the
'cause we have a
count-
jail
you-
cell.
she was in
Oh,
the
during
jail
the
cell during the
council?
council meeting. If you guys
That's
haven't
right, 'cause
taken
we
her
didn't
back,
remove her.
then she's currently in your house.
Oh.
I'm cool with either way.
Just for the sake of keeping things fast-paced, we'll be in the House of Flowers jail cell.
All right, cool.
And
You can notify Tosa real easy just by going over to the council chambers and letting her know.
absolutely, and we will not share with her all the information, just the stuff directly related to them and the name of the woman. And I assume they'll know who the guy is because they'll know the lady. So,
Okay.
what is it? Tosset likes to kill them? What does that mean? I keep coming back to
She
that.
likes to kill necromancers
Oh, great. This will be fun. Okay,
or skeletons.
cool. Well, I hope she'll enjoy them. Next is just alerting Dreamshade. Dreamshade loves to just kind of hover and hear what we have to say. I hope Dreamshade will take a little bit of action and try to help out the hacienda with the situation.
She doesn't
No.
want to sit on the council seat, then she will be a glorified messenger.
She's got to be. I assume she can. I assume she can kick ass. So, hey, can you just make sure that Javier and Cicely and everybody back at the hacienda is cool?
She
Apparently.
will tell you yes, and she will quickly run off, go save Mango.
Haha.
I keep forgetting that Mango has. I haven't brought
Oh my
Mango to
goodness.
the house yet. You have to save Mango. What?
Mm.
Brahmi's not going to be on this mission because she has to go save Mango. It's fine. Mango can take care of himself. He's a great cat. So.
Sure.
There's an army growing under the Pearl Sanctuary. They
Oh,
plan to
yeah.
take
Oh.
over.
We should probably let people know about that.
Definitely we shouldn't go off into the woods to look for our cat.
Yeah. I mean, Mango's fine. Mango's a survivor.
Yeah, not like he jumps into the piranha pool and not to.
Any cat who decides to swim is a fucking, just a top tier cat.
Right,
It's a
Neo?
champion.
That's no fear. Does your cat like swimming, Neo?
Apparently he likes to
Wait.
swim in toilets.
Yeah, he jumped in the toilet today. He's
No!
new. He's never seen one before.
That's very cute. Okay. I have all
Alright.
these notes and I will clean them up and put them in our Discord chat. But that should be it. I hope I wrap that up pretty fast.
I think it was fairly concise.
Okay.
You have learned a lot.
I've just come a long way.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that we didn't find out that the House of Tulips isn't working with them. I wasn't really worried about the lilies.
I mean, it can't hurt to ask. Lily Dagger is really
I'm glad that your
kind of
girlfriend's
crazy.
not on the side of evil right now.
Friend is quite a strong word for what they have going on.
All right.
It's more of
Do
like
you
a
want to invite her on this mission?
a situationship. Do we want? I don't know if they're at that point in their relationship yet.
Fair enough.
But thank you for suggesting it.
All right. Cool. Anything else you guys want to do before going to sleep? I know that Bodhi's working on some scrolls. Can I get a list of what you're making? What you're making?
Pass without trace and animal friendship,
Okay.
and that should be 16 hours.
Awesome. Galio, any prep stuff you want to do?
I don't think so.
Altar? Or AFK or something? You know, anything you want to do?
Nope.
Just go to bed. Awesome. Gloss through the day that had the eclipse, where the sky turned crimson, and you guys had the council meeting and did some interrogations. You guys can go to bed and get a long rest. We'll wake up the next morning, ready to go out to the lake to investigate what is going on there. As you do so, Greg Budknife is going to have made pancakes in the morning. Make sure that you guys are all tootling freaking ready. So, anything that we can do for you? Any last supplies? Got arrows, crossbow bolts, got your swimsuit. No, yeah, very dashing suits. Yep, nice trunks. Ladies, yeah, you look quite
All tie-dye.
efficient. Quite colorful. I'm sure you'll blend right in.
I mean, you get +1 to AC one way or the other. It's a flash of blinding color versus
Right.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
metal plates.
Of course. Well, best of luck to you. I'm not going in that totally no. All right.
Have you heard any rumors?
Oh, I've heard the scariest things. There are gators in that lake. Gators and quippers, and they even saw one of the dinosaurs swim.
A plesiosaur.
really?
Yeah, one of them.
Well, here's hoping that's all that's there.
Tootling, yeah. If that's all that's tootling there, you'll be back for lunch.
Eaten by a plesiosaur.
Hopefully
Well,
not.
Really what I wanted.
Oh, Laffy La, y'all take care.
Thank you.
You too.
We'll do our best. Take care of our guest. Hopefully she's got some books to read and stuff.
Oh no, the Lily Dagger came by last night and picked her up. She's gone.
Picked up
Arendelle?
who? Arendelle?
Oh no! I thought you meant the other guest.
Oh.
Arendelle. She's trying to paint. It's really bad. Fila, I thought I had some bad students way back when, but she's got the artistic skills of a second grader.
Can you look into finding like a tutor for her to help her learn how to paint?
What am I, chopped liver?
Are you
No one
teaching her, or are you
appreciates
just letting her
talent.
paint?
I can get my way around a brush, but she's got the motor skills of just an ox.
It's just practice.
Practice. Toodlin, practice some more. What she wants is final results, and she doesn't practice. Ah! And he throws up his hands and goes to go help her.
Yep, that sounds frustrating. Sorry. Thank you.
Telling him how to teach art to someone who has no
I
talent.
didn't know. I'm sorry.
He understands.
Oh,
Somewhere down the hall, Greg Budknife is flipping you off.
no. Greg, no, don't be mad.
He's being. He hasn't had his coffee yet.
I get it. I super get
I
it.
think the solution is just to get Arendelle a bigger brush. Bigger brush, more paint. Stand back.
Right. Okay. So, ready to leave the house and go towards the lake?
I think
Yes.
so.
Awesome.
Yes.
So, as you guys make your way across town, you're able to go towards the edge of the lake. Awesome.
For,
It's humid here. There are mosquitoes.
ugh.
Lots and lots of mosquitoes.
Does the lake have a name?
Lake is known as the Pearl Sanctuary. The city is named after the lake.
Thank you.
As you guys approach, the ground here is soft, kind of boggy. What would you like to do?
Do we have our ritual water breathing cast already?
I don't think
Who's
so.
doing that?
Like, is the lake are we on the edge of the lake?
You are on the edge of the lake. In fact, put you on the edge of the lake. Let's go ahead and just.
Ooh, it's battle map time.
It
And-
is
Oh, Jesus, Eric. Where are we at?
top center.
Oh,
we
dear.
have
Okay.
We have several new pets.
Oh my god.
There we are.
Oh, roll
Does
20.
it
Why does that look like
harrowing at
they're-
all?
This is normal crocodile behavior. This isn't them creating a bear.
Roll nature check.
They are enormous.
They are. Interestingly, these are actually about the right size for real alligators in Florida.
The full-sized ones, the like.
The 20-footers, yes.
Yeah.
Seen the one that fits in the bathtub.
Oh dear.
All right. No, this is not natural behavior for alligators or crocodiles. These are not in the water. They are actively out of the water.
They look undead at all.
They do not. They look hungry. Their ribs are showing. And
Oh.
with the amount of wildlife in the area, you would expect them to go in the water and feed.
What do they look like to be doing right now? Just hanging out?
Looking longingly at the water, looking in your general direction, being cautious and slightly territorial.
They can't get in the water. Is that what I'm getting from this? That they feel they're scared of going into the water?
They said the water was poisoned. Not the crocodiles. Someone else did, right?
Can
They
you hear
said,
me?
Oh, now we
Shinra,
got it.
Shinra said it tasted funny or something.
Are they on mounds of dirt
They are not on mounds of dirt.
or vegetation?
They are on the vegetation on the side of the water yet. They're right next to the edge of the water, but they're not in it.
Can we get a sample? Where? How close are we to like? Yeah, can I just come up here and get a sample of the water and
Sure.
give it a sniff?
Gonna walk over there. Awesome. As you come closer to the water, you can see that there is a film on the surface of the water. It shines with an iridescent sheen, thickly and stagnant.
Doesn't seem great.
This is befouled.
Full of fire water.
Can anyone, Altair, can you identify what this substance is?
So the Bodhi's just went ahead. This is awesome. I know what's coming.
He's gonna befriend the crocodiles. It's fine.
I know.
We're all gonna crocodile mounts by the end of this.
Be pretty.
That's why there's so many.
All right. Altair, you going to try to identify what's there?
Yep.
Okay. Altair, I need you to roll a history check, please.
Guidance myself.
Okay. You have a D4. Where comes in is a... With a 13, you've seen this material before in the mines. It was covering the surface of the water there as well. The material comes off of the chul, the lobster-like creature you guys fought in the mine. Is nice to read.
Ugly. These
Ooh,
guys,
nice.
if they're befouling the water, does that mean they're like not indigenous? Not part of the ecosystem?
That would be a good assumption.
Fantastic.
And are they crocodiles or alligators? Doesn't really matter. Do they look aggressive? Like,
It looks like they could be driven to be aggressive just out of desperation for lack of food. It's not necessarily that they would naturally consider you to be prey, but when you can't eat, you're going to eat.
yeah.
If they tried lobster people.
I feel like that would be helpful. They ate them.
So are we going to try to avoid the big scaly boys, or are we just going to take them out?
Slip through. I guess one more check before we go. Can I put my hand in the befouled water? Do I come away damaged?
You put your hand in the water and it stretches downwards like pressing down on a plastic bag over the surface of the water like cling wrap before your hand punctures it and goes into the water. And as it does so, you can see shapes under the surface of the water rushing towards your hand. Recognize these as being quippers, the same type of piranhas that our friend Trask used to, but only in this pool. Don't see any motion over here. Only in this pool. Don't see any motion over here. Would you like to withdraw your hand before it is eaten?
Yeah, I would actually. Do the kippers look unusually hungry or the normal amount of hungry?
They are exceedingly hungry. They are famished and nearly skeletal.
Gotcha.
Hey, guys, do we have any meat just in our bag folding? I feel like we have a lot of stuff in there.
Well, let me check. We have some rotted meat, I'm assuming by now.
Yeah, hey.
Like super rotted.
We got a rotted body in there, don't we?
Nah, there's no body in it anymore. I mean, there's a body of a fey dragon,
Oh yeah.
but
We
it's
probably
pretty
shouldn't feed
gross
that.
by now.
Can we just maybe put it over here and lure the crocodile away so we can get to the water?
I could just make something fake too.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I just figured we could just feed them and they'd probably leave us alone.
Do you want me to try to lure one away so we can rush to the lake? Is that what we're going to try?
As long as we're prepared to jump in the lake, do we need? Hey, Bodhi, are you gonna help us out with that water breathing thing?
Sure. Why don't you all just come sit down right over here? Let's sit in a circle.
Eaten.
Okay.
Alter, don't you already? Can't you already breathe underwater?
Here's where I realized that Brummy doesn't know how to make a circle.
Yeah, I think
She already knows how to breathe underwater, but okay. She'll be doubled up.
all right, everyone. And he pulls out a like 2 foot tall bong. And it's like a water
Oh my
bong, and he pours some, and he's all right. So what we gotta do? This is like a ritual, man, and we just gotta puff, puff, pass, and we just keep smoking this. This is a very special thing that I learned at the factory, man. We called it in the factory. We called it scuba, smoking cannabis underwater breathing assistance. So you just smoke a bunch. You just
Take
smoke
your
a bunch.
inspiration.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I love the fact that you have written this down to remember it. That's
I'm
awesome.
so grateful.
So if you just smoke this, man, we'll just chill out and be mellow for like 10 minutes, man, and just keep puff puff passing, man. Don't be bogarting it. Don't be fucking up the rotation, man. Just puff puff pass. And by the time we're done with this, all of our lungs will be all nice and strong. We'll be able to breathe water. And at the end of that, we have
That was special cannabis underwater breathing assistance.
smoking
Okay.
cannabis
Smoking
underwater.
cannabis, sorry. Understood. Smoking. I'm sorry.
I'm so
Smoking
grateful.
cannabis underwater assistance. I love it. It's so good.
So we should all be able to water breathe for 24 hours. Oh, it doesn't say that on here. Yeah, it doesn't say that what I just posted. So why does it not show everything?
It's because
Okay.
D&D Beyond broke some things too.
All right. So it lasts for 24 hours.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
And then-
gosh.
And I go, but don't be getting super mellowed out here. Like we still have stuff to do. Like sometimes people think that like they can just smoke like this and then just hang out and eat snacks. But man, we're supposed to be down here trying to figure stuff out. So let's not do that. And he looks over at Mio and goes, so remember, even though you're feeling all mellow and stuff, man, slow is fast and fast is a gas.
Thank you. My favorite
Yeah.
spell.
He's got
So
gift
good.
of alacrity.
Sure.
And then I'm like, we should probably figure out what's going on down here with these guys. So I cast speak with animals with a scroll.
Okay.
I take care of one of my scrolls. And I get another scroll of animal friendship out. And I go ahead and I'm talking to this crocodile right down here.
Okay.
I can talk to all of them for 10 minutes, but I'm like,
Of course.
hey, man, we're like down here. We're just coming to explore what's going on down here. You're looking pretty hungry, my man. You need some good nosh or what's going on, man?
Yeah, I really need a good night. Please, you got food. You're so juicy. You got a nice abdomen there. But, oh, you smell funky. I don't want to eat you. No, not gonna eat you.
man, I guess I have speak with animals, not understand animals, but I'll try my best.
I'm
Uh,
not gonna eat you. We haven't eaten in a long time, but you
why haven't
stink.
why haven't you been eating, man?
I got run out of the water. All we can eat is the stuff on the shore, and we hate the veggies
Why can't you eat in the shore, man?
because we eat meat. We're thinking to go to the city over there, but they don't
But,
really like us and they don't feed us.
but why can't you just swim in the lake like you normally do, man?
Oh, they got these nasty things in there. They got the nasty legs and claws and little wiggly worms in their faces. That and the eyes. The bubbles with eyes. Oh, those are scary.
And they're
Bubbles
so
with eyes. Oh, jeez.
and they're so scary, man, that you guys can't be in there. They're too strong for you, man.
They taste bad and they make the water taste bad. We can't go in there without making ourselves taste bad. And, and they took a couple of us. They took us and they took us away. They drowned us and they pulled us under and we never saw our friends again.
Is there anything but other than those claw bubbly eye monsters in there? Or is it just those?
Oh no, it's the claws with worms and then the bubbles with eyes are different. The bubbles with eyes are meaner. Meaner than the things with worms.
All right. Is there any other thing down there or any other place that we should be aware of, man?
They came from deeper in the lake. I'm not sure exactly how far, but we don't go deep in the lake. Not good food there. The food is usually here near the shoreline.
All right, man. Well, we're planning on going into the lake and solving all those problems, man. Would you mind
You,
if you just let
you
us pass
have
and we
you have food? Any
uh
food?
I have uh some of this really sweet gorp and I fling some gorp at him that he can eat.
Okay. He will catch the gorp like a trained crocodile at SeaWorld. You throw him gorp, he noms it out of the air, and it is enough to feed a crocodile for a day. Thank you so much. That's very helpful. I feel so much better. But you're going to be in very big danger. There's lobster things right here within the 30 or 40 feet of the shore. Please be careful, friend Stinky. So you are now dubbed Stinky Friend by the crocodiles.
I love that.
Yeah, but only he knows.
Right.
He's got to share with us.
The rest of us just have to assume.
Gonna make an ass out of me on
Rami.
Rami can swim, but only when she's near water.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was waiting for someone to say something. All right, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, they said that there might be some other stuff in the deep water, but there's the claw things and some things with bubbles, man, with eyes that are even worse.
Can I
But
get perception checks from you guys as you come to the edge of the water?
See anything that could be described as bubbles with eyes?
Wow, Calatrix. Damn, Bodhi. Alright, fine.
So I walk up to Galileo and I slap an Lance Armstrong stretcher on his chest and start.
Lance Armstrong. Okay.
If I took the list,
He also knew what it was like to lose body parts and keep going.
oh, great.
All right.
I
Oh.
give Galio enlarge.
Oh,
Okay. Large Galio.
all right. Thanks.
That means you get one more extra attack.
No, he doesn't get an extra attack. He gets damage to his attack.
Okay.
It's an
yeah,
extra
attack.
D4 on his attack on his damage
Okay.
rolls.
An advantage on wrestling alligators.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And he gets the big AF.
Yes.
Big
So,
AF.
as he gets big AF, you guys scan the water and you can see that in the water there are a variety of
Oh.
entities.
Ooh,
Dreaming of Christmas.
Oh, golly.
what are those things?
Goodness gracious.
You know what these are.
Yes. And
These are
I've
the
shown you
bubbles with
picture of
eyes.
those. I will show you the bubbles with eyes. They look like bubbles with eyes.
Ew.
Are they
These
water
guys-
holders?
They look mutated.
Were these the guys who were attracted to magic? Is that right?
That's correct.
Terrible.
Should we prioritize those?
The eyeball things look terrible on their own too.
Are they in the water, Eric, or what are they
They are
doing?
under the surface of the water. That film extends outwards from the shoreline.
Walk across the film.
Huh.
Like
The
Legolas.
amount of pressure you put on it, it's going to be very difficult to walk across.
I see Legolas walk on top of the snow. Elves have a very light step.
Just within the stories.
Don't make me get started on that scene.
I used to have a very light step before I took damage to the chest.
So you took an arrow to the knee? Is that
Something like that, yeah.
okay? Yeah.
Do you want to try to pull them in one at a time?
That's an idea.
You got a way to do it? Or just yell at them?
Gesture at
That's-
my crossbow.
That's a great way to do it. I like that.
Are you guys ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to stealthily just kind of slip like a Navy SEAL into the water, Eric.
Sure, roll your stealth check, please. So you're seeing there's no chance. Got it.
He might see me.
No, except
Step
he
right
cannot
on
see
one.
you.
So I'm gonna
actually,
slide
sorry,
in
the
the-
bubbles might be able to see you.
Oh,
Shit.
so-
They have all the eyes.
They do not
Serious?
see
Ooh, they were close.
Jeez.
Oh my god! So I'm gonna try to shoot this one here
Very
with my
well.
crossbow.
Sure.
I'll steady my aim. Hold on, that's my short bow. Different thing. There we go. And try to blast him here. Oh, that's right. I gotta do. Oops, don't worry, I get advantage.
Okay.
That's better.
Okay, so a 16 to hit does hit him. Will be a critical strike. Might be able to hit the damage. Not certain.
Let me try here.
Like that. I don't know.
So I'll roll it this way. It's 1d8 plus 3.
My control. All right. Oh, that will be 11 plus 8. So 19.
Then my sneak, and then was it D3? What's my sneak attack? I don't know off the top of my head. Actually, maybe I can do it this way.
Eight.
Nope. It's 46.
46. While he's doing that, can I get you guys to please roll for initiative? Add an additional 39 damage.
Crazy.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Very nice.
That's so crazy.
Look at us dragging our feet.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta.
That's insane.
Altair's ran like 50 yards ahead of us. The rest of us are just like, what? Oh, we're going.
Cool. Neo got total 17.
There we go.
All right, Altar. Combat has been initiated. What would you like to do, sir? Flamethrower, boogie board, fires outwards at the same one, I assume?
Is it still underwater or is it above water now?
It is still underwater. It has not moved.
How does the using fire work with a water, like a air to water like difference?
Magic.
Okay.
What he's
Oh.
saying is it's not Pokemon.
magic. Got it.
We'll
It's
deal
the
17
Pokemon,
damage
thank
to this
you.
one.
It's not super effective or not super effective.
It's just effective.
It's
All
just regular effective.
Anything else, Altar? I can hear you if you're talking, but we'll assume.
And I'm moving something.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Neo will be after Altar.
Odie's got his thinking cap on. I'm intrigued.
Eric, does it?
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know how crossbows work. Do I have to use an action to reload it
It's a
for
bonus
light
action.
crossbow?
Yep.
Son of a butt.
Mm-hmm. That's the downside.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right. Oh, anything else, Altar?
No.
Okay. Mr. Mio?
I suppose I'm. I'm gonna get out of the water. Is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move back and use my bonus action to light my sunblade
Nice.
and back up.
Cool.
I
Alright.
can't really do much else. I don't want to get stuck in the water.
Mr. Dharma.
Hey guys, I don't think we don't want all these guys to come all at once, right? Is that true?
That's true.
All right. So, right down here, Eric, and it's 100-foot radius, so make a circle in 100 feet.
100-foot radius. Okay.
Yeah, and I. Well, I can't. Okay. How do I? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to.
That's
spread
okay.
it. There it is.
Ooh,
My God,
cast-
that's huge.
that's so big.
cast plant growth, so all the algae and nastiness in there grows and
Mhm.
makes it so it's. And so move it down now, so that the top of the circle.
Doesn't hit you yet.
No. Yeah, so further down. So kind of where I had that red thing, I think was. Yeah, I would go down a little bit further. Yeah,
Right
something
there?
like that.
All right.
I would actually go a little bit down one more. We'll let that one injured tool be out, I think. Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
All right.
There we go. That way we can take on some. And so that's plant growth. It's difficult, or they have to use 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot of move, so it's quarter speed.
Nice.
Okay.
They can't swamp on us. So I don't know if you guys have those really nasty lakes that just get the algae blooms and stuff in them, and they're just gross to swim in. That's what
Yes.
it's like now, except it's even worse. It's like swimming through sludge.
All right.
And their movement is now cut to nothing. So then, and I'm like, man, I love being out in nature. This is just makes me feel so good. I tell you what, just breathe in all that fresh air, and it just really makes you just want to just be a part of things. And I turn into glowing Bodhi,
Glowing Bodhi. All right.
Glowing booty.
and then the one that Mio killed or shot or almost killed, did that do anything? No. Okay, so that doesn't work. So it's just a ranged spell attack, which is +8, 1d20 +8.
Yes, sir.
I don't have a thing for that, so,
All right, so
it's
an
11.
We'll miss them.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
All right, but they're not restrained. They're just exceedingly slow because of the plants, right?
Yeah, they're not restrained. They shouldn't be all able to just swarm us all at once.
Right. The molasses effect. That sucks.
Yeah.
I have been swimming in these lakes. All right, Brahmi.
I'm just going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay. With Guardians. They 15-foot radius, right?
It looks like it's not
I got it.
doing the thing. But yes,
Oh.
it's a 15-foot radius, and of course she is exempting all of her friends
Okay.
and I guess the alligators too, just to avoid like getting
Valid.
them caught up in our business. So and then let's see, do I have anything else I can do on a bonus action?
Nope.
I don't think so. I'm good. That's it.
Mr. Vietto.
Okay. I guess I'll take a shot with my hand crossbow at the wounded Chul.
Okay. Awesome. Oh. The 20 will strike it.
Damage rolls were they working?
They were not.
No.
Okay.
D&D Beyond is ramping up for the new edition. They're having to back in.
There, 14.
Awesome. You have left it with 2 hit points.
Boo. Boo that man.
I should have added psychic damage, but that's all this turn.
Okay. Calatrix.
I'd like to use my bonus action to roll my inspiration.
Okay.
And then I'd like to hold my action until the Chul finish moving.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a spell at that point.
Awesome.
Come on, just roll.
Right. Show a 5 and a 1 for your
Sorry,
inspiration.
it should just be the 5. I didn't mean to hit it so many times.
All good. All right. Anything else, Calatrix? No?
I'm holding my action.
Awesome. Their speed is cut by a quarter. Down to a quarter, correct? Oh,
Yes.
So if I can move 60, I can move 15. I will move 15 feet there. I'll move 15 feet there. And that will be the extent of those guys' turns. Then the Chul. Alright, so I will move there. And there. And there. And there. There.
Oh, buddies. I was having a time, huh?
Alright. This guy can actually move. We're gonna move and we're gonna go 30 feet to there. This guy already moved it. All right, that's their turn. Altar.
Okay. I'll hit the one that moved up. The one that we've been pounding on.
Yes, sir. He has 2 hit points. As you do your surfboard fire flamethrower? Fire flames. Yes. Fire flames. Pow! You have roasted it and it
Nice.
dies.
Hey, food for the alligators.
Okay. Anything else, Altar?
Nope. Does that one
Alright.
alligator get ready to move out?
Cool. Then, after Altar, we go to Mio.
Mio's gonna pull out his short bow, steady aim, and try to shoot the guy. This guy here. Oopsie doodle. This guy here.
Yes, sir.
So steady aim. Oh, son of a gun! I should learn my lesson, but I didn't.
We have actually some good news. Roll20 purchased the virtual tabletop character sheet generator called Demiplane, and they're going to be instituting new character sheet in Roll20.
Neat.
Oh, 19.
19 will hit.
Or 7 plus.
Uh,
16.
awesome. So you dealt 23 damage. Oh, that's wrong. There you go. Okay. Anything else?
That's what I
Mio?
got. Nope,
Okay.
I can't move. I'm gonna hang out.
Mr. Dharma.
I look. I'm like, is anyone planning on getting in the water to fight these, or do we gonna try to have them come to us? What do you guys think? All right. Guess I will make that decision myself.
The sludge made it look like we were trying to get him to come to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come to us.
This is
Kinda
giving
yucky.
us quite an advantage right now.
We were
It's kind of
loving
like swimming
this.
in dirty bong water.
Well, it's gonna get a little bit worse.
Ooh.
I am going to.
Woody turns the
20-foot
lake into a bong.
a 20-foot radius, Eric
Yes, sir.
circle, and
All right.
we'll maybe center it right here. Let's see what that looks like. 20-foot radius.
20-foot radius. Awesome. 20-foot radius. Be that big. I can move it where you want it.
Yeah. So move it up 2 squares, I think.
Okay. Moving it up 2 square.
And then to the right, 1 square, and up 1 square. All right, and that will be. I'm like, hey, man. It's like you guys didn't realize that there was like coral reef down in this lake, but there actually is some sort of weird. This doesn't even show. So it's saying it's not even doing it. It's spike growth, Eric.
Okay, spike growth. Understood. Here's the fun part. I'm going to go ahead and show you the next scene just because you described it that way. This is what it looks like under the water right now. So,
Yeah,
you're not
there we
wrong.
go. I was like, I'm in-
Beautiful.
there
Well
it is,
done,
there's
Bodhi.
spike growth.
I'm glad we're sharing the same brain cell.
Yeah, there we go. I'm like, hey, man. So now, hopefully, and then I look over at the alligators, crocodiles. I'm like, hey, guys, once they're dead, you can feel free to eat any of those, guys. Like, that's my gift to you, man. We're here to clean this place up. And then
Okay.
that'll be the. Oh, no. And then I have another turn. I don't know what's coming where. So this thing right here, I
sir.
will hit it with I don't have a macro ready yet. Oh, I can do this though. 8. 48. All right, roll. Does 14 hit it?
It does not.
All right, cool. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. I think that's a good spot for the spike growth.
Yep.
All right.
As you hit
'Cause
one of the
everything's-
large algae blooms, we go to Brahmi.
Yeah.
E.
Yes, she is going to use. Let me see. She's going to use Sacred Flame.
Okay.
We're going to see which direction it's going to go this time. These are going to be awesome.
Okay.
It's gonna
And
be
which one are we
garbage.
doing that on?
Find
Same
out.
one that everyone's targeting here?
Same one that everybody's targeting.
Awesome. Cool. He dodges to the side just barely.
Ugh. Yep.
All right.
Sacred Flame today, I guess.
Anything else? Any movement?
And not right now. She's good. Feels secure
Oh.
there, so.
Mr. Galio.
I'll shoot, choosing the closer jewel off to the west.
Yes, sir. And 21 will hit it. Yep. Doing 11 damage there. Awesome.
And another 4.
Okay. Got it.
That's all.
Cool. And after Gallia, we go to Calatrix.
All right. So last time I rolled inspiration and came up with the tale of the clever animal, but unfortunately, the benefit of a D20 to wisdom, intelligence, and charisma checks right now doesn't feel super helpful. So the story of the crocodile that hunted pirates is going to have to wait for another day, and I'm going to roll inspiration again.
Okay.
Get a 5 this time. And then
Like the same
just
one?
like before. Oh shit! No, I picked the 1 last time because I'm stupid. Whatever.
Okay.
I rolled. It rolled twice last time, and I picked the wrong. Whatever. I've already got it. 5. I'm gonna move forward because all of my spells have a range of like 30 feet, and everybody's far away. And just like before, I'm going to hold my action for after the Chul move.
Then we go to the Oculorms. And the Oculorms are going to move. Move our full movement of 15 here. And all right. And then the Chuls. The Chuls attack. And this is going to try to dodge to the side of the spike growth. And moves 5 feet. And you try to get out of the dang plant stuff. Going to move 30 feet to here. The others 5 feet. All right, slowest advance ever. Thank you, Bodhi. May I have another? Altar. You guys have some major crowd control going on. Saying.
I know. Bodhi's amazing.
What is their usual speed?
Oh, they can usually do 30. So
Cool.
they're
I'm glad they're slow.
because we round down in 5th edition, they can only move 1 square.
Got it.
That's helpful.
So Altar, you there?
Hit this one with a 20.
Okay.
For 16
Buddy
points
will
of
hit,
fire
yes. Doing 16 points fire damage. Awesome. All right. Got it.
Done.
Cool. After Altar, we go to Mio.
Me will pull back another arrow and steady aim, and
And 16 hits it.
And then
I attack. Got it.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
1 down.
All right. Anything else? we
Eater
got?
food we're making.
As we go to Bodhi Dharma. Bodhi, you got things on lockdown. What do you want to do?
Yeah, hey, man. This is pretty cool because now things are moving at my speed. I have concentration. I really can't do anything. So at this point, I just look. Both these are moving at full speed, right?
Yes,
These
sir.
two over.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the first one in front, I'm like, hey, man, I think you ought to take a look.
The hangover?
at
Okay.
Did that show up? Hangover? Yep.
Yes, sir. I got a
That's it.
6.
All right. So spell DC is 16. So we did at least get damage. So 5. 5
Yes, sir.
damage. Has disadvantage on the next weapon attack, but that doesn't really do anything. Oh, I know what I can do next time. All right. That's. Oh no, and then I will shoot my bow.
Your splooge him.
Or, yep. Let's see if that works. Oh, I hit.
20 does hit him. Yes, sir.
And the damage is 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
So
All right.
11.
Yes, sir. Got it.
11 damage. And that's into my action, bonus action. Yep. Everything I've done.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right. Then we go to Brahmi's turn.
Hello. Let's see. Just gotta double check one thing here. Oh. Can she stand next to him here?
You would need to move one more space. Feet in the water.
Ooh, I don't want my feet in the water.
Well, I mean, that's a...
You
I'm-
are a sea elf.
Well, the water's gross, and she's not a sea elf. Okay, so she's going to cast Sacred Flame again.
Sure.
This guy right here.
Uh-huh.
How'd that go?
Got a 16.
Bad? God damn it.
Sacred Lame.
It is. Today's a bad day for Sacred Flame. All right, and she's going to move back here.
All right. Cool.
All right, that's it for her.
Mr. Viato.
All right, I'm gonna test a macro here.
Okay. Here,
That
Galileo
worked.
takes careful aim with his hand crossbow. Jewel closest to the shoreline. A 12 does not strike it.
Yeah. So it almost worked properly.
If you wouldn't mind sharing that with the class in Discord, that might help people.
Done.
Thank you. All right. So, that's your one shot. Did you have a second shot? Nope. Because of the
No, it's a
reload.
loading property.
Understood. We go to Miss Calatrix.
Unfortunately, everybody is still out of range. I'm gonna.
You can thank Bodhi for that.
I mean, good
great.
job, team. I'm so glad. And
you borrow my
honestly, anything I
crossbow?
can offer is pretty small, so it's better that they're all out here.
Here, come get that crossbow out of my bag. You can use that if you want.
I pretend I can't hear Brahmi.
Wow. How
And-
rude.
That's fine.
Look, we're in the middle of combat almost. We're kind of standing near where a combat could happen.
I
So,
just see, the visual of this is you guys are standing on the shoreline just shooting into the water.
yep,
Listen,
some people are doing that.
You're supervising.
Yeah, I mean, for real.
you're doing a great job.
Such a bird.
How? Listen. How close can this guy get? He dashes. Yeah, let's. I want to hold an action in case those guys start dashing.
Okay. My oculars.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna clarify. I'm holding my action until after the Chul take their movement.
All right. And the two will take their movement. And the two that matter are over here. And we're going to move 30 feet to there. And I take 1 5-foot step there. This guy. There. And the guys down here will all move 5 feet. Boop. Thank you. Move down. And this guy. Done. Altar.
Yeah.
Like, this is the perfect setup for this spell, Bodhi. Like, this is ideal.
I think spike growth isn't working right, so I'm gonna have to put that somewhere else. But other than that,
Okay. Altar?
I'm going through grease. Yeah, 10-foot.
You're going to grease?
Yep,
Are we greasing?
Over here.
Okay.
How does it work with water?
It'll float on top and make it slippery.
Magic. Yep.
It's magic.
I'm with you, Brahmi. It's definitely supposed to be Pokemon.
Okay. Curious.
All of our lightning
Water?
attacks should be going extra damage right now.
Okay. I was
But
curious.
it's not.
All right, so grease goes there. The dexterity saving throws, 1 and 2, both fail. Those guys are both prone. All right.
In water? You can
Yes,
be
ma'am.
prone in water.
They're upside down going,
Yep.
Okay.
You flip the
Called
lobsters.
drowning.
dip the lobsters.
All
Are
right.
they on land now, or are they? Where's the water line, by the way?
Where the blue is?
Right
Mhm.
here, like up
There's
here.
like
Where the-
some intermediary
I
colors.
understand that question from Jim. Okay. I understand that question from Jim, but I do believe you can tell where the green and the blue are. And
There's
thank you,
there's
Jim,
some
for
colors
that.
that are like blue and green, and it's very confusing.
Yeah,
But
that
these
is
are not
close
like
to the
water
surface.
rocks. These are rocks are underwater. These are not
Correct.
like rocks on the edge of the lake, is what you're
Right.
saying.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I thought they were on the edge of the lake.
All right, Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna pull back in his bow, and he's gonna target the eyeball here.
Okay.
Steady aim. Oh, that's right. I should learn my lesson, but I never. I'm going to learn. So 22.
You will strike it.
Awesome. And then, oh, hold on. I didn't make a macro for that.
Okay.
So the damage will be sneak attack.
All right. There.
And then there we go.
Right. That was total 23 damage. Awesome. And it's going to use a reaction for an obsessive rebuke.
What an ass.
Cool.
And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw or suffer 8 psychic damage.
What?
Seems like a real mean guy.
Ooh.
And you will suffer half the damage on a successful save.
I look at him and go, you're looking in the wrong place.
All right.
Stupid because his eyeballs.
Right. So, Mr. Dharma.
Well, first of all, I'm going to do this. And I will do that on this eyeball guy.
Yes, sir. That will hit him, dealing 10 damage, as the macro does work.
Do I have to
You
do a
cannot
wisdom
use that.
saving throw?
Negative, it is a reaction. He has used it.
Okay. And then I will do this. I'm like, hey, you need to slow down, man.
Mhm.
And I'll hang over on that guy.
Which one? A Chul? Oh, on the orb, on the eyeballs. Got it?
Yeah, DC 16 intelligence.
Got a 21.
Well, all right, you can move at your own speed, man. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Bromhi.
Brahmi?
Bromhi.
Brahmi.
From he.
She is gonna cast Sanctuary on. Wait, let me just double check the.
If they attack, they will lose the sanctuary.
Well, I don't think out of all the people here, I feel like Calatrix attacks the least.
Okay.
I'm going to attack. As
You're gonna
soon as
attack?
someone gets within range in
Okay, got it.
in like 4 rounds, I'm gonna attack somebody.
Sure. I just thought, it might be good to not be targeted.
I know.
Is that how you feel? That's fine. That's also fine. She will cast Sacred Flame again on this guy here.
All right.
Out of actually,
You will fail.
let me see.
How much damage did I take?
Well, never mind. You failed. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You took whatever that is.
10 radiant damage.
And
Excellent.
it's
Good
super
job.
effective.
Awesome.
There we go.
Great. After
That's
Brahmi, we go to Gallioviato.
All right. I guess I'll use the same strategy again.
All right. And which one
Oh,
are you
crit.
shooting at?
The closest one.
He's
Okay,
doing
this
a
one
good
here?
job.
So this would be with disadvantage. He's currently prone.
Boo.
Oh.
83. Does that say 83? Piercing
Yeah.
damage?
No, it
8
says
plus 3.
28 as a crit.
Those are separate numbers, 8 and 3.
All right.
Okay.
So
I was like,
you will hit him, and you will deal 11 damage. Got it. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Here's Calatrix.
Let's see, how close is anybody? Let's find out. Too far away? Too far away. This guy can move, what, 5 feet? 10 feet?
15.
I believe in him. All right. I'm going to hold my action again.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold it until an enemy comes within range.
All right.
Range is
Well,
30 feet, by the way.
Sure. Now that they've been struck, instead of simply chasing motion in the water, we're going to go ahead and be a little bit nasty. And I cannot reach you guys from where I'm standing, so we are going to use my eye beams. And
oh, I'm sorry. What?
this guy here is going to emanate 4 eye beams.
Gross.
Yep. So we're gonna blast people on the shore. 4d7 right now. 7.
That's uncool.
And actually, I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Oh, 1, 2,
Extremely
4.
uncool.
Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5. I have 5 alligators in.
Oh no, it's not
What are
gonna
the
hit the
alligators doing?
alligators. Alligators
Oh.
are not involved.
No, but they're targets.
They're
They're
just
standing near them.
babies.
They're not babies
They're just
at all.
giant baby lizards.
They're hungry babies.
They're
They're
hungry
evil.
babies.
They all told
Okay.
me they're evil. It's all right.
Yeah. So the first beam is going to go towards our friend Mio.
No.
How? For 11 psychic damage.
Okie dokie.
The
Uncool.
second one goes against this alligator over here. Pow pow. As it will suffer 30 damage. And then we blast at Mio once again. Pow.
Yep. You know, I liked it better when he didn't hit me because I wasn't in the first roll.
Mm-hmm.
Super not a fan of this +8 it's getting. It's
Mm-hmm.
attack rolls.
Tough.
Don't worry, it hurts you when you hit it too.
Did you just say tough? How dare you?
That's what I do. in the grease. I try to stand up. And
Stand in the water? Are you sure?
they both stand up. I'm sorry, that's Dexter. Wrong one. 1, 2. One of them stand. The one in the back stand. And we'll move here. All right, and then the rest of the tool.
Does he get full movement through grease?
Yeah.
But he has to use half his movement to stand up.
Yep.
Oh, you're correct. So he is there. He ends his turn. And what's your spell save DC, sir?
17.
He falls prone once again.
Oh no.
Thanks a lot.
Oopsies.
Oops. One space, we move 30 feet towards you guys. Alright. Come on, guys. How many guys? This guy has to go around the spike growth because he doesn't want to suffer damage. Alright. Altar!
Smart.
Grease over here too.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I have another.
Man. Here. Down.
There?
Down. Down. Down one more.
Yes?
Move to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Oh, my
I
dexterity
catch that
saving
second
throws.
one.
They will both fall prone.
Oh no.
Thank you, sir. All right. Mr. Mio?
Is there a reason I can't see the health bar on the iBoy there?
Because I made a mistake.
Okay. That is just fine.
They have infinite health.
Oh god, they have a lot.
Yes, sir.
It goes across
Oh.
their whole icon.
It's so big.
Emphasis on the word icon.
Ah.
How dare you?
Oh, the thank you, Bodhi. I got to it before he did, though.
I may be taking a nap after this, but I'm gonna steady aim on the iBoy again.
Sure. So there'll be a critical
Oh,
strike.
I'm going to no. I gotta remember how to roll this. Okay, 24 to hit him.
All right, 24 will hit. Yep, it's not a critical strike, but 24 will hit him. Right, 6 plus 18 is 24. And we're going to rebuke you for doing so. Need to roll a wisdom saving throw, suffer 11 psychic damage. You succeed, you will suffer 5.
Nice.
Don't worry,
Alright.
guy. He's slowly winning this battle of attrition. He's got a lot more hit points than I do.
So, by the way, just if people drop to 0 or go
You can
unconscious,
question us after we die.
I can question you after you die. But before that, with the spell that Bodhi cast for us to be able to breathe underwater, does it dispel if you go unconscious?
I can breathe
No.
underwater anyways.
Oh, you can. That's great. I just had to check.
All right,
He's
Mr.
trying to make
Dharma.
an incentive for people not to die. Please make it ever. Please try.
What would you like to do, Mr. Dharma?
I am going to drop concentration on this,
Okay,
but don't take it away.
sure.
And I'm gonna now
Move it over there.
cast it over here. Let's take a look.
So, or one more.
I would like to go one more or two more to the left from where you're at.
Okay, so there.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go up
Okay.
or not?
I don't think so, because I want
Okay.
this thing to be
One,
in
one
it.
thing. Got it. Understood.
And then I am going to The orb thing. Does
Oh, you hit
18
it.
hit
Yes, sir.
for 7?
Yes, sir.
All right, and that will be the end of my turn.
Ramhi.
Yeah, so since we're doing this grease and standing up in water, I assume I can cast Call Lightning, and we should be good. I should not get any negatives to using Call Lightning.
How big is the circle for
so
called lightning?
it's pretty freaking big. It's 120 feet. So it's
Hey,
not
Bodhi,
120 feet.
ours
It's
is
60
bigger.
feet. Sorry. It's 60 feet. I'm just
It's
JK,
a 60-foot
JK.
radius, though, right?
60-foot radius. Yeah. So, she's gonna cast this. Whoa. I went a little too crazy. Hang on. Okay. So she's gonna cast this right. What? Circle. She's gonna cast it. She wants to be able to hit all the major targets that come their way.
Sure.
So probably right here-ish? Yeah, right here.
Okay.
It's not bigger. You're right, Bodhi.
No.
It's weird Brahmi math. You're 100% correct. That was weird. Actually, it wasn't even weird Brahmi math.
Is that where you want it?
Yes, that's perfect. No, actually, scoot it down just like 5. Perfect. Right. Perfect. So she has to drop Spirit Guardians for this because it does require concentration. So waste a spell. Good job. Good job, Rami.
Absolutely, good job.
And so she raises up her hands. The sky fills with spiraling storm clouds, and she calls down. This is some really good circles happening here. She's gonna call down lightning to strike this right here.
Very
She
well.
wants him gone as soon as possible.
His dexterity saving throw. Dodge that. It'll be a 5. We'll deal 10 lightning
excellent.
damage to him.
That is the worst roll. How did I do that? That's okay.
316. That's not bad.
Pretty rough. But yes, okay, and that's it. That's her.
Whose area code is 316. All right.
That's it.
After Brahmi, we go to Galio.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Okay. Awesome. With an 18, you will hit, dealing a total of 23 damage at the eyeball creature.
Yep, and then it has to save or be pushed. Or pulled, really.
Alright. And it's a strength saving throw of 14. Come on, buddy. Got there.
Alright.
Alright. Anything else, Galio?
That's all.
Okay. Miss Calatree.
All right, I see what's going on. I'm gonna try to walk light step like an elf across the nastiness. I'm gonna move. Oh, come on, buddy, move. Move here.
Okay.
Do I get piercing damage there?
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Can I get 2d4, please, Bodhi?
Four damage.
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Taking us down to an even 30. And then I want to cast blindness deafness on the eyeball creature.
Okay. Awesome. That's Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yeah, it's a DC 14.
Got an 18. Will not be blinded.
Bah. Well, I'm pretty sure I had to take. Sorry. Does breathing underwater give me a swim? Like, can I move, or am I at half speed?
You're half speed. Water.
So right here.
Yep. All right. Then the Oculorb.
Oh,
Okay, the Oculorb has 12 targets. Oh,
Oculorb.
Oculorb. All right, so we blasted the alligator once again. Pow! Him for 18 damage. Number 9. Oh, minus. That would be Bodhi. Number 9. And that'll be a critical strike against Bodhi. Here.
Odie's all like, hey man, like, slow down, take a breath, decide if that's really what you want, because I don't think I want that.
Okay. Silver Barbs turns the attack into a 21. Blast Bodhi for 19 damage.
it's a little better.
See, I'm telling you, that's like, it's about, you only wanted to do about half of what you were trying to do to begin with. Don't overexert yourself, man.
Gallia will use his reaction to shield some of that.
Okay. How much can you shield off of that? 6.
Only
So Bodhi will suffer 13 damage. Alright, and I need a concentration check to hold on to the spike growth. DC 10. You're fine. Alright. The third eye beam was supposed to go towards target number 3, which is Galio. Galio, a 19 to hit you.
No.
Alright, and then the last one was against target number 6, which would be Mio. I'm sorry. Mio? 3? Nope. It would be this alligator over here. Oh. Ow. 15 does hit and will deal 13 psychic damage. Oh. A Chul. Damn. Alright. Come on, Chulies. Stand up. Please stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of them stand up. Alright, fine. Thank you, Mr. Altar.
Altar just kicking ass.
How many legs does each one of them have?
So
None of
many.
them get upright.
None of them are working. Oh
Yes,
my
you're
gosh.
handling this great. Just saying.
Captain Gracie.
I did forget to move this guy. This guy should have moved.
Man, between Altar and Bodhi,
You
think
Bodhi
we're-
make a great team. Yeah.
I know, you guys do. You're slaying it.
All right, Altar.
Little baby deer on ice. Very funny.
Baby deer on ice are delicious. Just saying. All right. Well, you blast it, dealing 2 points of fire damage, and you're throwing it at the eyeball guy, right? Gotcha. So 2 points of damage there, and he's going to use his reaction to rebuke you for that. Altar, need you roll wisdom saving throw of a DC 16 or suffer 7 psychic damage.
This butt.
Wisdom that I have advantage on.
Okay.
He's Mr. Wisdom.
He's wise and greasy.
Captain Wisdom.
Oops.
Didn't get it.
No,
Oh,
you'll
we
suffer
talked
7
you up
psychic
too much.
damage.
Yeah, you talked me up too
Oh,
much.
sorry. That's our bad. Sorry, bud.
All right. Anything else,
Oh,
Altar?
I just take 7.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay, if that's it for you, then we go to Mr. Mio.
He's going to pull back his bow and try to hit Mr. Eyeball.
You will
21.
do so? Yes, sir.
And then sneak attack
Okay.
and normal damage.
We'll deal 22 points of damage to him. As
Very
you
consistent
steady
damage
aim.
tonight.
Yeah. We're gonna go to Buddy Dharma. Mr. Dharma, what would the glowing one like to do?
So then he is too far away from my things, I think.
Like, this is Venn
Yep.
diagram hell. All right, guys.
There's so much going on.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Where's
So
convergence?
first of all, oh, sorry. So much for my macro. I had the
Oh,
wrong
dear.
thing. Literally, oh dear. That's what that link is. It's some deer.
I pulled
It
it up
was,
just to
too.
see before we deleted it.
Yes,
I
dear.
critically hit.
Yes,
so that's
sir.
1D. It's 1d8 plus 5. So I
So 13 plus 2. So you dealt 15 damage to him.
But
That was
isn't
at
it a
the eyeball
crit?
guy? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
15 damage.
Yep, it's the eyeball guy. And then
Gotcha.
I will also cast Hangover on him. Like, hey, man, slow down with all the eye things.
All right, he got 21.
Jeez. All right. That'll be the end of my turn.
Brumhai.
Oh yeah, I guess her name is spelled weird there. What happened?
I've got her as Brumhi, like Bramhi.
Yeah, I don't know
the
what
start of the
happened there.
campaign.
Yeah, I don't know why the display name is different there because in my display name it is Brahmi. So I don't know what's going on. All right.
I can fix that.
So she's going to call forth the lightning yet again
Okay.
to strike this eyeball right here, this cluster
Yes,
of
ma'am.
eyes.
Dexterity
Will-
saving throw. Will fail.
Will
He
it go?
has 14 hit points.
It's not. Go for
Will
me.
deal 16
Thank you.
damage and destroy it.
Excellent.
All right. As lightning strikes the water, the eyeballs explode, bursting like so many good boba.
Hey, would you do that? Why would you say that? It's terrible.
Because it provided a visceral response.
Yep, surely did. Yikes. Okay.
And we also now learned that you like boba.
I love boba. I did at least. Oh my gosh.
Next time, you'll just think of this monster sitting at the
No, I
bottom of
won't. I won't. I refuse. Dare you?
Fingers in your ears. La 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 la.
La la la.
All right. Oh, don't worry about brunch. All right. Anything else? Probably no.
That's it. She's done.
Okay. Galileo. I have another analogy for later.
No.
Okay, he'll ask, Calatrix, did you mean to be out there?
I am also pretending I can't hear you.
Damn it, Callie.
Then I'll have to come out there too. I'm gonna shoot at the eyeball creature, the
Sure.
remaining one out there.
Yes, sir. Ocular. And with
7
25,
piercing.
you'll deal 7 piercing damage. Yes, sir.
And then I'll move up next to her. I have full movement in the water.
Okay. How do you have full movement? But I mean, that's fine.
The
Just curious.
Mariner's breastplate.
Ooh, awesome. That's handy.
You
And
want
he's a
it?
sea elf.
Is
Oh,
it?
of course he's a sea
No,
elf. We can
he's
see
not.
him.
He's
I'm
an
an
elf
elf with a
from the
naval
Sea
background.
Kingdom.
Yeah.
You're an elf with a navel. Got it.
Yeah. It's not.
Oh, that totally works out. I think I have a navel too.
All right. Anything else, Galileo?
That's all.
All right. Calatrix. You got your foot on a
Alright.
spike. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move off that spike. And I'm gonna sink my colorful swim trunks under the water
Okay.
and use Galio's big splashy presence to try to hide myself. Can I try to do that?
Sure. I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I only have a +2 to stealth? What kind of stupid character is this?
Oh, it's because you used to be badass.
I know.
Dear.
I fall too far into the water and trip and swallow some of it, and it's gross, and I lock it back up.
Okay.
It's not stealthy.
No,
Just
not
put it-
at all.
I'm
That
so
that
sorry.
film is currently dragging down your eyebrows, across your eyes, and down your cheeks.
Disgusting.
I love
Yeah.
they can breathe underwater, but you still found a way to choke on it.
It's so nasty. They weren't lying. It's really gross.
It got on my tongue.
All right. So, blah, blah. So someone has shot this thing, so it will now be active, and it will choose a target. And do you leave? Oh. So the I beam target number 5 would be Brahmi.
Hit
Brahmi,
me.
I will blast you for 20 psychic damage.
I don't think I have a reaction for that.
Okay.
But I'm double checking.
I don't think you can get up high enough.
No, I don't think anything I can do will stop this. All right.
Get blasted for 20 psychic damage. Need you to roll a concentration check, which is a constitution. DC 10, or you will lose your call lightning.
Gallia will shield some of that damage as well.
Sure. How much will you shield?
Just 5.
Restore
Can't
5
seem to
hit
roll the
points.
top half.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
No. The next beam would go to the far alligator. Sorry. Be actually Altar. Altar. A 22 to blast you for 12 psychic damage.
Shield.
Okay.
Take
As you
2.5.
cast shield. And then 8 is currently Bodhidharma. A 21 to blast Bodhi for 16 psychic damage.
I will go ahead and take that.
Okay, and the last one's alligator.
Poor alligator's really just taking a beating.
All right. The
Those
Bodhi-
I-beams have rolled so high every
Yes.
time.
For real.
Con save, please, Bodhi, to hold on to spike growth. You're fine.
Nice.
Okay. Then we go to the Chul. I tried to stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still down. All right. We're going to avoid the greasy crap. Right. Chul are moving as we go to Altar. What would you like to do, Altar? As I am just moving.
I will shoot the eyeball.
Okay.
Flamethrower boogie ball.
Hell yeah. Hang 10.
A 20 will strike it, dealing 4 damage. And he's going
Nice.
to use his rebuke to try to blast you back for hitting him. Need you to roll wisdom saving throw with DC 16 or suffer 8 psychic damage, sir. Will suffer 8 psychic damage.
We like
Alright.
super cursed you. I'm so sorry.
Yes, because superstitions are. All right. So if that's it for Altar, we then go to Mr. Mio.
Mio steady aiming, so an 18.
Okay. As you pop one of the eyeballs like a grape bursting in your mouth, will deal 10 plus, and so 23 damage. Very consistent.
Yeah, I'm right in the same range. 22 to 24 damage so far.
Love the fact
And that's what I got.
All right, Bodhi.
Let me take a look at something because I think I am. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Oh
All
no.
Well, no, it's just little to begin with, so
Uh-huh. That's
just
what they all
that.
say.
yeah. Well, like
That's what
Calytrix
he
says,
said, right?
sometimes it. What's that?
That's
There's
what
no
he
save.
said. It's little to start
Yeah.
with, and then
Well, like what Calytrix says, like sometimes it's just fine if you're not looking at the units. So,
right.
So there's that. I don't think spike growth is really doing anything.
Well, you can thank your friend Altar for that.
Yeah, I know. I
When
think
that guy
he's
can
doing-
move, it's gonna start hurting.
Yeah. I guess what I will do is just do another headache on this one. Maybe this one, or a hangover. I think maybe this one has a little less
Unlock your-
resistance.
Okay. Oh, his intelligence saving throw fails.
So that's 12 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack. Oh, I guess that doesn't mean anything. All right, end of my turn.
Okay. After Bodhi, we go to Brahmi.
All right. She's very annoyed about these freaking eyeballs. They're very unsettling. So the massive storm above, you see the lightning crackle from two sides of it throughout the clouds, and then converge, and a big lightning bolt comes down on top of this eyeball right here. Eyeball cluster.
I got a 1.
So happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
So thrilled to hear that.
And you will deal
Enjoy whatever I
14
roll.
damage.
Oh,
Awesome.
Also got a 1. You got a 9 though, so that's
yeah, it's a little
You know,
better. Only
something.
14. That's okay. That's all right. We're
Almost
good. We're
exactly
good.
average on that damage.
Perfectly average. Yep.
Anything
And
else,
that's it.
Brahmi?
Brahmi's done.
All right.
Yeah, Brahmi's
Gallia.
done.
I'll repeat. I'm still shooting at the eyeball creature.
Okay. Orb. And with the 27, you will deal 13 damage to it. All right.
That will be it.
Oh, Calytrix.
I'm gonna recover my dignity a tiny bit and then try to actually hide.
Okay.
I guess I'll move to a different spot where I wasn't
Sure.
previously making a lot of noise.
So you slide between Gallio's swarthy legs to the other side.
Hey, I think his big sword swinging stuff is splashing up a lot of water.
Which is explicit considering he's currently holding a
Stand by
crossbow.
everything I've said. I stand by everything.
Oh, man. You are very stealthy, but let's see if they can detect you or not. They can see you.
Fucking plan. At least come closer.
All right. Anything else, Calytrix?
Well, I was trying to hide so that if there was a chance that I could get within range. There's nothing else for me to do. No, that was my
Okay.
action.
The Oculorb is ready to blast once again. Oh. Pow. Target number 10 currently is an alligator. Blast this alligator right here, dealing 11 damage. Target number 3 would be 1, 2, 3 with this alligator. Oh, missing. The third attack would be target number 7. 3, 4, 5, 7. So the lion will get blasted for 16 psychic damage, and the lion is targeted again for an additional 15 damage. So 31 damage dealt to the lion.
Goodness. Leo, no.
Okay. Then the Chul go. My Chul tried to stand up once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one up. Yay. Problem is this one here. I can either go through the spike growth or through the alligator.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Could go back into the sludge and go around.
Uh-huh.
Could give up and cry.
Just
That-
curl back
I've-
into your shell.
I'm
Into my
voting
shell.
to give up and cry.
Can I take 4d4 damage, please, Bodhi? And at the end of my turn, I fell prone. So he suffered the 8 points of piercing damage. Cool. The rest of the Chul will move forward. A Chul, a Chul. I shared Megamind the other day with a big person. Altar.
Oh, nice.
With that movie. Altar, what would you like to do, sir?
I'm issuing my board again.
Okay, which one? The orb? The eyeball? Alright. You will blast it, dealing 13 points of fire damage to him, and he will rebuke you for doing so. Each roll a wisdom saving throw of DC 16 or suffer 7 psychic damage. You succeed. Awesome. You will suffer 3 points of psychic damage instead as we go to Mr. Mio's turn.
He's gonna put back another arrow, steady aim, and try to. I keep going to my character sheet and try to get the eyeball again.
Okay.
Whoop.
No.
Yepsy doodle. Yepsy doodle.
There we go. So, 22 will hit. Doing 7 plus 12, so 19
Low
damage.
damage that time.
Oh, yeah. Altar, we forgot to do concentration checks for enlarge. I've hit you 3 times, so I need 3 con saves to hold on to enlarge for Galio.
For Galley.
3 con saves. 1. Oh, barely made it. You're good. Alright. All good. Cool. Alright, Mr. Mio just shot and struck, dealing 19 damage. Then we will go to Bodhidharma. Starry form blasts for 12 radiant damage. I assume on the Aki Orb?
Yeah, on the eye thing,
Yes, sir.
and we will do hangover again on him.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
only 5.
And he will fail, I believe.
Yep, I have a DC 16.
Awesome. Got him. Both of those
and that'll be-
hit him. Anything else, sir?
Nope, end of my turn.
Rami.
I'm sure you know what's on the menu here.
Electrocuted
calls
eyeballs.
Yep, she calls forth the lightning again.
Dexterity saving throw will be a 2.
We
This I will
love
suffer
that.
18 lightning damage. Sweet.
Good.
Anything else?
That's it for her.
Oh, okay. Galio. Yes, sir. Thank you.
That'd be a little more effective if I could fire more than once around, but I'll keep shooting at the creature.
Okay. Dealing 11 damage. Awesome. Sweet.
And yeah, that's all.
Miss Calatrix.
I'm giving up on the Oculorb thing. I'm gonna take my happy, colorful bathing suit in this direction. And I am going to cast Antagonize on this fool in the grease.
Okay. What does the antagonize do again?
Let's find out if it'll show you.
Okay.
It
Will not.
antagonizes.
It will not. Let's, basically, I say mean things,
Okay.
and it has to roll a Wisdom saving throw, DC 14. Poppy.
Made it.
Terrible news. And then I think he takes half damage.
Yes.
So
Awesome.
44.
You rolled a 13 psychic damage, so.
Oh, sorry, it already rolled. I didn't see.
All good. Anything else, Calatrix?
No, I used a spell slot, so I'm feeling pretty proud of myself.
Awesome. The Oculorb begins.
No.
12. Oh no, this is not good. We're gonna pummel somebody.
Mm.
Alright, so
Some of us can't take a pummeling.
4, 5,
Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble.
and 6. Brahmi, you're the first one. Brahmi, you're gonna get
Yeah.
blasted for 16 psychic damage.
Cool.
Then Neo is going to be missed.
Oh, you.
Nice. We
Brahmi,
love.
you'll be blasted for 17 additional psychic damage.
I will go down with this one, so
I'll try to shield some of that.
Okay.
that would be super.
To shield.
Did that? No, the first one
11.
should have missed Brahmi.
What?
first
Oh no, it's only melee with a weapon attack, isn't it? Sorry, never mind.
Yep.
You had
Oh.
headache.
Okay.
So, Brahmi, you
Oh my
suffered
God.
6 damage from the second
Oh,
strike.
thank you, God. You're a hero. I appreciate it.
I do
He's a
need
hero,
2
isn't
con
he?
saves from you to hold on to your
I
call
know.
lightning,
Okay.
as I will blast Mio. A 16 to hit you, sir.
Yep, it does hit me. Just hits me. I will
Very good.
do what is it? Evasion. I always forget that I have.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Yeah.
Okay. So, call
Otherwise, I
lightning
would've
goes
been down for
away.
that.
Oh, is there a reason I would have advantage against this roll?
No?
Damn. Fucking goddamn it. Okay.
If Brahmi gets down, does
Just
he get
do.
the
Leave me alone.
Alright, that is Oculorb's turn. The Chul, you're not on fire. 1, 2, 4. Yay! I stand up. And I will move half my speed. Big speed to here. Where at the end of my turn I will roll a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Beautiful.
Alright.
Love it.
It's funny every time.
It is funny every time. So Eric's going to take that and we will put that in. Because if I celebrate y'all's failures, I must celebrate my own.
We appreciate it.
Hey, if you can't take it, don't dish it out, right? Alright.
I appreciate that.
Cool. There.
That was very impressive.
Alright. Altar, it is going to be your turn while I move these things. Go ahead.
I will attack the eyeball thing again with my
Surfboard?
surfboard.
Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Ooh.
A 10
Good
will
one.
miss.
Damn.
Oh, that's good damage.
Inspiration, do it again.
You use your inspiration, okay?
Yep.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Apparently the chanting does not help.
I'm sorry. I'll
As he
keep that to
missed.
myself next time. So sorry. I apologize.
I will tell you that the Friday night group does this all the time, and every single time they do it, they miss.
Okay,
Like
I get
they've
it. I
gotten
get
to
it.
be a habit where they do it just because they want the person to miss.
It's that consistent, then it must actually work. It just
I
works
mean,
in
I
the
feel
wrong
like
direction.
I feel like
Exactly.
that's a thing now.
We can start chanting for the eyeball here for a second.
For real.
All right. So after Altar blasts the water, we go to Mr. Mio.
The lion will go on defense.
Okay. Going defensive. Awesome.
Yeah, 26 should hit.
Yes, sir. It has 27 hit points.
Ooh, can I get there?
And it's a river.
Dealing 8 plus 21.
Hey!
You dealt 29 damage. He dies.
Think good.
I say adios. Sin
Okay.
ojos.
Idios. Okay.
That's all I got.
Cool. After Mio, we go to Bodhi Dharma. Bodhi, the Oculorbs have been defeated. What would you like to do?
I think we're supposed to kind of get rid of everything here, so this one looks to be close to moving. So I am going to shoot it.
Yes, sir.
For
And that will
9,
hit. Yes, sir.
and then I will hang over him as well.
All right. This is going to be bad for me. -3. I didn't even roll it. I rolled pretty high, actually.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Wow.
I will suffer 8 psychic damage.
Wow. Why couldn't you roll like that when you were rolling for the maybe?
Because I got to get lucky sometimes.
Okay, got it.
False.
False. All right. So, anything else, Mr. Dharma?
Nope, that'll do it.
Okay. So, after Bodhi, we go to Brahmi.
Oh, owie, owie. She comes over here and casts Cure Wounds on Mio.
Thank you.
Oh, God. My rolls are always so bad. Why? And then she's going to drink a potion for herself.
Okay.
To deal
Awesome. After Brahmi, we go to Galio.
Okay, I'll be using the rapier against the prone Chul, so I don't have advantage or disadvantage.
Okay. So you move over to it, I assume?
Yeah,
Gotcha. All right, so you will deal...
just the
15
second
plus
attack
4?
hits.
Okay, just second attack hits. Gotcha. So 18 damage to it. Understood. Cool. Then, after Galio, we go to Calatrix.
Symbol on the jewel.
He's prone.
That's right. Okay. Let me back up a little bit because now I'm too close. I want to cast Antagonize again because got nothing else to do with these spell slots.
Okay. Saving throw.
Yes, please.
Got a 2. It will suffer 7 psychic damage.
You also have to make an attack against the other jewel.
Okay. And this is disadvantage and advantage, so insert. Missed.
Terrible.
All right.
And I have one more space of movement. I'm gonna scoot back here and clamber up onto the fog, I guess.
Okay. Awesome. The Chul. As algae bloom is being a pain in the ass. All right. And then my prone Chul. 1, 2, 4. 2 of them will stand up. And
Oh,
the two
no.
that stand up are this guy next to Galio. And this guy over here. Half their movement to stand up. Will move. Come on. And at the end of his turn, he's gonna make a save. And he falls prone once again.
Damage did he take from the spike growth that he just went through?
Oh yeah, so he's gonna suffer 1, 2. So I need 12 squares, so 24d4, please. Thank you. 58 damage dealt.
Yow.
Ow.
Yowzers,
Yowie.
indeed.
You buddy.
All right. Speaking of yowzers, this tool will take one step this direction as we're going to step out of the grease and we will go there to flank Galio.
Oh, that one had to be. That one started prone.
Right? He used half his movement to stand up and he just moved to there with 15 feet movement.
Okay.
So, he will attack twice from the top with advantage. So this will be 2 pincers. First pincer will be an 18 to strike you. Second will be a 10. The lower individual, this one, will then attack you with advantage. A 16 to strike you misses, and a 13 misses, as Galio stands resolute. Altar Trivaz. Altar?
I'm thinking.
Oh, we can't see you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm
Good move up. Okay.
Oh, you just muted.
Oh, I just muted. Okay, I moved up.
Cool.
I can use my
Bitchin' scimitars.
my pitching scimitars for advantage.
Okay. Oh, no, just need you to roll 2d20s. Alright, so 16 does strike because you have +1 to the attack roll, so you will hit.
I have +9 to attack roll.
Yeah, so you will hit. So how much damage does that deal on the first swing?
2d6 plus 6
Alright, so I need you to roll 2d6.
plus 12.
Alright, so d6 plus 6 would be 14. Gotcha. And then please roll 2d20 for your second swing. Plus 9 to this one. A 23 will hit. Yep. And you roll your 2d6, please. Alright. Oh. No, the scimitars were 2d6. That's crazy.
Muted.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I wasn't looking. I was looking at something else.
Okay. So they're 1d6? Alright. Gotcha. Got it. All set. Anything else,
8
sir?
plus 12.
Right.
Let me see here. I do have an offhand.
That
I'll try
does
it.
take a bonus action.
No, my offhand does not. It takes a bonus action. Yes, and I have a bonus action.
Okay.
I haven't done anything. Use Thor's hammer.
Okay.
Nope.
You
works,
should roll
sometimes
the
don't.
d20. 2d20, please. Alright, you will hit him.
It does. Thor's hammer does 1d4 plus 1.
Okay.
So 4.
Awesome. Got it. Yes,
Little
sir.
hit. Bing, bing.
Cool. After Altar, we go to Mr. Mio.
I'm just going to scoot over here and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to join his blue friend here. And he's, oh, yep, can't use that. Can use it this way. So I'll attack the Chahul here.
Okay.
24.
It. Yes, sir.
And then damage is... Sneak attack damage will be... I don't know what my damage on my sword is. Hold on.
All right. 15 plus. Damage. 20 damage.
And then I'll bonus action away.
All right.
I
Mr.
just ran
Dharma.
up and ran away.
What would our resident druid like to do?
So starry form at this one right here.
We'll have disadvantage because he is prone.
Oh, I forgot about that. All right, so we'll just do this one.
Okay.
We'll help everyone out.
Yes, sir.
So that's 12 damage, I think.
Yes, sir. That kills it.
All right, man. And then I think you need to have a hard time standing back up, man. Why don't
Okay.
you just stay down there and let the head pounding stop?
You got a -1?
Okay, so for 11.
Yes, sir.
That guy's had a rough day. He had like 54 damage through the spike growth, and now that. So he's not,
58.
or 58.
Yeah.
58. Yeah. All right.
He's not having fun there. Yeah, he sure isn't. All right, I'm having fun. You guys, I hope, are as well. You guys have figured out how to handle this encounter. All
I
right.
think we should let one of these guys go so that he goes back to Almarat. It's like we are not ready to take on the city. We couldn't even get out of the lake.
Pretty sure they had melted butter ready.
Just
Lots
waiting
of
for
melted
Caltrix
butter.
to start cooking. Right. All right, Brahmi,
Yeah.
you're hanging on by a thread. What would you like to do?
Oh, she's not hanging on by a thread. She's doing really good right now, actually.
Let one of these guys get close, wouldn't you?
Hey, how dare you? She would move her. All right, so she's gonna come down here.
Uh-huh.
Stop right there. 10 feet. Yeah, 10 feet. There we go. And she is going to use her glaive.
Yes, ma'am. Need you roll your d20.
Oh
Manually.
no. Okay, hang on. $15?
Awesome. Yep. A 15 will miss.
Oh. Okie doke.
As the
So
blade of
move
your
back.
glaive slips off of it. And because you can swim, you can move normally. We go to Mr. Gallio.
Okay. I'll just be attacking the one south.
Yes, sir. $27 will hit. Furball is in trouble.
Oh, yeah, he's doing stuff back there.
All right, 16 piercing damage.
Okay, then I'll stab again.
Yes, sir.
I think an 11 misses.
11 does miss. All right. Unless you're going to move, then we would go. Oh, I need you to add a d4 to your previous strike because you were large.
I think I did.
Okay. Disregard that.
Yeah,
Then-
13 plus 3.
Gotcha. Oh, Mademoiselle Calitri, what would you like to do?
I would like to take a measurement real quick. Love
Hey,
it.
don't jump up and grab that behind you.
What?
cat jumped up after the things hanging behind.
What are we
The
measuring,
ribbons.
Caltrix?
He's on a
talk-
mission.
Okay.
I was measuring just how far I had to pitch my voice, so that this guy lounging in the grease can hear me. I'm gonna take a sip of my flask and call out to this guy. I'm not trying to like overtake the battle, so it's kind of like it's not a yell, but I
Okay.
want to make sure he hears me. So the the magic and my whiskey breath starts traveling in his direction.
Sure.
And I am telling him that Almorad doesn't know just how much of a disadvantage you all are at. You're all going to die, and Pearl Sanctuary will never fall to your people. And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes,
Got a
please.
14.
That is my DC.
He made it. So he will suffer 6 damage, I believe.
That could be true.
And it's this one here over here, correct?
The one in the grease. No, sorry, the other one. Over this way.
This one over there. Okay. Understood. Got it. Anything else, Caltrix?
Nope, I'm standing on almost solid ground, so we're good.
Is that it? You think you got it?
Yes, it's super easy. You just circle what like you think the most likely
Oh, yeah.
thing is.
No,
Dave, your mic is live.
no, see,
No,
it's the
I'm
hypotenuse.
sorry. Yeah, I'm helping with math homework. Sorry, guys.
I
Don't
knew
worry.
it.
No, don't have to
None
apologize.
of us would help at all. Don't worry.
We would not know what to do.
I would, but okay.
Come to me for Shakespeare. I can help with that.
I would.
All
If
right.
he has any art questions, I can help. That's it.
All right. So, Caltrix is done. We go to the Chul. The Chul. Or we'll try to stand up once again. 1, 2, 3. They're not standing up. All right. We'll then attack Galio twice. Once and twice. A 20 to strike you, sir.
That hits.
Will suffer 11 points of damage and be grappled.
And so suddenly.
All right. And then because you were grappled, we'll use his bonus action to whap you with his tentacles. Roll a Constitution saving throw with DC 13 or be poisoned. 1 minute. We're fine. All right. Altar. You're muted.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, there you are. Got you? Good.
Yeah. I guess we'll shoot this one with my surfboard now.
Sure.
Let's see, where's it at? There it is. Shut up.
No, I'm talking about the little does the Chul know, but Galio wants to be in the grapple situation. As the flamethrower comes out, which one are we shooting at? That one there will be blasted for 16 damage, sir.
Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Galio needs that shirt so badly.
Yep.
Free hugs.
Mr. Mio.
I'm done.
Is one by grab.
Yes, it is currently
The
grappling
one.
Galio.
I'm not going to. I'm stuttering too much. He's the only one not prone.
Well, the three
Except
out
for
in
the ones
water.
way down. Yeah. Forgot about those guys. Yeah. So I'll just I'll steady aim and blast away.
Okay. As Danny DeVito starts shooting, he will blast him with a critical
And I
strike.
will hit
God.
him.
I have 41 hit points. You'll
Ooh,
deal
that's not a good peak
24
roll.
plus 11, so you're 35. 6 on the base damage, which gets you there. Oh, yep. You'll do.
Damn.
Yeah, you overcame it by 7.
Wow.
Cool. Okay, let's go with Galio.
Got your back, buddy.
No, his name is Bodhi.
Oh, sorry. Whoever's talking to me. I'm assuming this Callie admonishing me again. I'll just hide in this bush.
Okay. Mr. Dharma. Sorry,
Ooh,
for
I
a
think that-
13 will miss, unfortunately.
All right, but this one right here is gonna have more of a bad day. Oh no, not really, but two hit points.
damage. Yes, sir. All
All
right.
right, and that's into my turn.
Rami.
She is gonna cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
on this bra over here.
The bra fails and suffers 10 radiant damage.
Ah,
And he's now 1 cup size smaller.
dear.
But I can
And
make the
that's
jokes.
it.
I got a license. Birth certificate. All right.
A birth- Got it. Good. Good job.
That's the dad card.
It's
It is.
perfect. You did a great job. That's it for her.
Yeah.
She's done.
I'm
And I'm
Thank
done.
you for the vote of confidence. My wife thought so too. Moving on.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay. I guess I'll move over to where I can get attacks in on the others. Unfortunately, I have to spend the whole time moving, so I'll stop here.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I do have my whip. I can make an attack against that one that's prone.
Okay, with advantage. It's 11 hit points. It's gonna be really bad. If it good. "19 will strike it." The deal, how much damage? 9 points of damage. He has 2 hit points. You chew it, and you got it. You killed him thanks to the enlarge.
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, that's all.
Good. Calatrix.
Lance Armstrong sticker's doing a ton of good.
It is.
And I'm gonna
Is it
stop
Lance
here.
Armstrong or Stretch Armstrong?
Stretch Armstrong.
I heard you say a different thing. My bad.
Oh,
I thought we were doing a whole different take.
I heard Lance originally, but it's supposed to be Stretch.
Stretch
That-
Armstrong.
Got it. I'm gonna stop here so that I'm not underneath Galio, and hold a action for if an enemy comes within range.
Okay.
This time, range being like 5 feet.
The Chew will try to stand up. Once or twice. I stand up finally. Yay! Over here. And we will move. 1, 2, 3. I'm out. Finally. And
Are you sure about that?
yeah, I'm sure about that. Yes. And over here, that guy's prone, and then these mutual. One. You guys are getting so much mileage from this dang spell. Alright. Yep. Altar.
Yeah, grease one more time. Light up
Alright.
against this one.
Alright. Got it. Alright.
There you go. Yep.
Fill it with grease.
I made
Sled.
it tough. I gotta roll well eventually.
Mm.
So,
You've got so many more feet to
And
move.
then I'll move out of the way. I'll move-
okay. Oh, after altar, we go to Mr. Mio.
The one coming back at me, I'm going to. Yeah, because he's not prone yet, so I'll blast him.
Okay.
Line will go over
I
here to defend.
Keep going to my character sheet, and I keep forgetting that's not required. Hold on here. Oh, that should. I can stop rolling there.
Yep, he has 31 hit points. He's dead.
Excelente.
Now he's prone.
Permanently prone.
All right. Anything else, Mio? Nope. Mr. Bodhidharma.
Oh no, there's still one alive here. There's
prone.
this one down there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, so the one that's down on the bottom. Oops. The one that's down on the bottom that I clicked on. Let's see if we get him. Yeah. So
Double
this
hit.
one's 6 damage.
Yes,
Damage.
sir. As the
And then
blob of neon hits him.
And then that one is going to need a DC 16 intelligence save.
Okay. The intelligence saving throw for the one that's prone over there
Ah.
succeeds. You rolled a natural 20 and got a 17.
All right. I can feel it. Sometimes, man. Even your best isn't all that good, but it is good just enough to get what you need done.
Okay.
That's the hippie way.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome. After Bodhidharma, we go to Miss Brahmi.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I feel like this guy is gonna get torn up as he goes through that. So she's gonna move over here
Sure.
and try to hit this guy. Maybe he'll try to come through the.
Okay.
Because you can't. The spike growth is just like hidden in the algae at this point. So is it visible? Clearly visible to these guys?
They were able to see it when it was cast.
Okay.
Oh.
She is going to cast Sacred Flame.
I got a 14 on this guy here.
15. It's a 15. It's gonna
Suffers
be...
5 radiant damage as the divine energy burns him.
Damn, that's low. Okay.
Yep. As we go to Galio. What would you like to do, Galio?
Okay, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at the one across the spike growth.
And with a 19, you'll blast it. The crossbow bolt buries itself through the carapace into the fleshy bit, dealing how much damage? Deal 11 damage. Excellent. Sweet. Anything else?
That's all.
Caltrix.
I am gonna hold my action again because I have faith that this guy is gonna make it close enough to hit.
Okay. Awesome. Then after Caltrix, we go to the Chul. The Chul in the grease is going to try to stand up. He fails. This guy. You guys have this locked down. Alright, we're going to come around the outside here, trying to that stuff. And I'm going to enter the grease. And as I enter the grease, my dexterity saving through. Oh, I can't move that far. I'm sorry. I can only move 5 feet.
It's not tempted to come through this spike growth for us?
No, it's not tempted to come through the spike growth for you.
Aw, okay.
Right. That's all they can do. We move 5
That
feet.
one.
Oh yeah, I'm
Bottom
sorry.
right
Far
corner.
right. That's underneath my turn order. I apologize. We're gonna run. We can move 30 feet here. Awesome. Now Altar.
I will hit. Hopefully. I'm gonna hit this one right here with my board, my boogie board.
Okay. Right. A 15 will miss, unfortunately. Oh,
Done.
Neo.
Line's gonna move and repair. Wow. Repair.
So let's see. This is one down to the right. He's not prone, and this guy's not prone, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll get this guy over. Yeah, this guy's prone, so I'll get this guy.
Yes, sir.
Gotta do it this way, the old-fashioned way. 16.
Does hit. That is his.
Actually, or 19.
Understood. Cool. After Neo,
Thank you.
get him Bodhi.
Yeah, just that one again.
Yes, sir.
Oops. Huh, my macro disappeared. Let's try it again. Oh,
No, that's a natural 1.
I
Wow.
fumbled. But you know what? I don't care. We're gonna slow him down with a little hangover. Same one.
0. He's
He's got-
These guys are not smart.
He's overexerting himself trying to get through there. He probably should have drank a little water so he wasn't so dehydrated and got a headache.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Bodhi?
Nope, end of my turn.
Rami,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
She's gonna go ahead and keep, because this guy's gonna have to go through the grease. Like, there's no, he's gonna have to hit some grease to get through it. So she's gonna smack this guy again.
Okay.
The Sacred Flame.
Okay. Getting throw. Got a 9. I also for 14 points of radiant damage. The Sacred Flame once again sears the lobster-like entity.
Gosh. These little alligators are gonna eat so good when we're done.
Mm-hmm. Galio?
I'll keep shooting at the one across the spike growth.
Yes, sir. Crossbow bolt clangs off the instrument and will deal 12 piercing damage to
That's all.
Bellatrix.
Going this way. I'm hugging the spike growth without stepping on it because I don't super trust that crocodile.
Of course.
Well, goddamn, I stepped in it anyway. Wait a minute.
Yep.
Is there a spot for me? There's not. I'm in it.
You'll suffer 5 points of damage.
5.
What?
Hey man, don't step on the coral. I know it looks like rock, but those are living creatures, man.
I'm just getting impatient. This living creature doesn't want to come out here and die.
It does. It just can't because of.
This is gonna be terrible. He's gonna pass. I'm gonna open my chest piece and try to zap him with a thunderclap. It's a con save.
Oh.
Got 23.
Yep. Okay. So I'm just taking 5 points of damage for kicks.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I mean, don't forget, we still have to run into Amaran, too. He's down there.
But, well, I mean,
I
you
hope
took
we don't
damage
run into a
too.
god down there.
I mean, I assume we are going to, but
We're not
According
god
to-
ready.
According to Brahmi, it's not a real god. It's like
not
a,
a god. It's a demigod.
it's like
a
a
god
cult
wannabe, basically.
leader.
Boop. Boop. And lastly, boop. With disadvantage, I will attack Calatrix from prone twice. A 22 to strike Caltrix for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
For sure. For sure.
We're now grappled.
Oh, good.
The second pincer attack with disadvantage would be an 8 to hit you.
No.
And then it licks you with its tentacles. You roll a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned.
Listen. Constitution? Are you kidding?
I'm not.
Dear.
All right. You
Poisoned.
are now poisoned. We then go to Mr. Altar Travaz.
Okay, boogie board time again. We'll be shooting.
Yes, sir. We'll miss. All
Two
right.
in a row.
After Altar misses, we go to Mr. Mio.
You'll pull back the pole again. Which one is up? Still down, down. This guy's up, right?
Yes, sir.
He will get shafted then. My bow.
Okay.
21.
Does hit. 16.
Ooh, we got a little weenie roll.
Indeed. All right. Mr. Dharma.
Yeah,
Educating the youth of the future.
No, I'm done with that. He's off to bed, but my macro keeps disappearing, and I don't know why. Oh, another! I think that's 2
Oh
in a
my
row.
god.
Good.
That's awesome. All right, but it's all right because we'll do a little bit of hangover on the one that Callie's. All right, got 5 hit points.
Yes, sir. And
You had
disadvantage
the
on
exact
this
same turn last time.
Sweet.
attack.
That was incredible.
All
You know,
right.
you just got once the universe lays out a path for you, you should stick to the path. Unless, you know, a lot of times you need to go off the path to see different things. You can't just be always doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying, man?
Totally.
So you mean
No.
do the same thing, but also don't do the same thing.
Exactly, man. I hear you. I hear exactly what you're saying, Neil.
Uh-huh.
Hate it.
Brahmi,
Okay.
as the
Brahmi,
sage wisdom flows,
love it. Keep it coming. Brahmi is going to come over here and what's the process for helping get someone untangled from being grappled?
you would have to pull her free. So you would need to do a contested check against the Chul.
What's the
It would
What's
be
the
your
kind of
athletics
check?
versus his.
I feel like Brahmi can do this. I feel confident.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, what is the worst that could happen? You should tell me,
Brownie,
Eric,
go.
so I'm
Go,
prepared.
Brownie, go, Brownie, go.
I'm already dead. Just do it.
Why? What do you mean you're already dead? What are you saying?
Because I took damage before the campaign started. I'm on my deathbed. That's why.
How are you on your? I'm sorry. I'm so confused.
See,
Why are you on your deathbed? What
The
happened?
thing, because she used to be a badass.
I used to be cool. I used to be much better at this.
I know. I'm clear, but I
The
don't think
truth
you're
of
on
the
your
matter, Brahmi,
deathbed.
is
This
every
dramatic.
single time you talk to Calatrix, it's actually speak with dead.
This is too heavy a conversation.
It's a
for
little
Tuesday
premature,
night.
but yeah.
Okay. Wait, what do you mean it's premature? You know what? It was
It's
a
a
little
premature
easier when you
speak
would
with dead.
It was a little easier when you would stand in the back and drink while we fought. So let me just kind of work with me here, okay? So I have to contest an athletics check.
Yes, please.
Oh, Brownie, go.
This is terrible.
I believe in you,
Athletic
Brownie.
check is a
It's-
7.
This is
I get
terrible.
advantage.
Oh my goodness.
You get
I have
advantage?
advantage on that?
You do not.
Do I have a inspiration? I don't. How could this possibly go worse?
Oh, I can lean into that.
If only
No,
there's
don't
a
lean
giant
into that. I
sea elf
don't-
that could help.
Yeah.
There's no place for him to
Looming
stand now.
behind you. I'm just dangle over Brahmi.
She's She's also gonna cast with her bonus action. God damn. She's gonna, with her bonus action, use cast healing word on Calatrix.
Okay.
Frickin'
You okay?
where? Huh?
No, I'm Frenching a worm face and getting
Okay.
poison
God,
from
don't
it.
do that. That's gross. You're too cute for this. Take that 7 healing points and apply it to yourself. Stop this
That
nonsense.
gets me back
Why
up
did
to
you
like
climb into
half
the
health.
spike growth? I can't.
Because
believe
it was
you.
taking forever and keeps
Yeah,
falling
well,
down.
sometimes you have to be patient. Sometimes patience is a virtue.
Oh, look
God,
at
I
Listen,
can't
I
believe
bet
I'm hearing
Bodhi-
about patience from you.
Uh-huh.
Brody's taking patience.
Bodhi is so patient. You should maybe sit with him for a bit.
Brody's a
At the
true
first
dude.
opportunity, I'm going to just trade places with Brahmi. I'm just going
That's
to put her in my
fine.
spot. I'm going to put her in
Okay,
the
that's
spot.
fine. That's better than where we were before. She would be very happy with that.
Galio, Avis.
I think you're both a little crazy.
Sid.
I guess I'll move and try to get Calatrix out of that grapple by pulling her free.
Okay, do you have reach to reach over Brahmi?
No, I'll have to
Just
step
step
forward.
on her.
Okay. That puts your foot in the spike growth, so I need 2d4,
Yeah, it does.
please. Suffer 5 points of damage. As you try to wrest her free, you do have advantage on this check. Need you to beat a 7. I thought I should. There you go. You pull
I
her
did.
free. Awesome. Calatrix is no longer grappled.
Put me over your shoulder.
Okay, just pick a square next to him.
Okay. Up you over there.
And then I can still make one attack, so I'll do that.
Using the whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't have a macro for the whip.
All good.
Mhm.
Indie beyond retreat. Pain. The 17 will strike it. Okay. Will deal 12 damage.
All right.
Yes, sir. Oh, after Galio, we go to Calatrix, who is now free of the Chul's grasp.
Blech. Disgusting. I'm gonna wash out taste of poison with my own brand of poison. And yeah, I have a really good story for Galio, but we're fighting the wrong kind of enemy. So I'm gonna move out of the way so he's got some space to move.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hang out over here with the lion and drink. That's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, then we get to the Chul's turn. I have 2 Chuls that are currently in Greece. Their dexterity saving throws. One of them stands up, which is this one, and that sucks for me because he's going to take a step towards Brahmi and will suffer 8d4 damage from spike growth. Right? So he suffers 18 points of damage. And I will attack at Brahmi. Once a 23 to bludgeon Brahmi for 14 damage.
Oh, jeez.
We're now grappled. And I will wallop you a second time for a critical strike.
Whoa, man. Whoa. You don't like her. She's a sea creature just like you, man. You don't need to be doing that at all.
The Silvery Barbs
Some
turns it
silver.
into an 18 to hit you, Brahmi.
It does still hit me. but my
Instead of
actually
big damage,
survived
you will
this.
suffer 8 points of damage.
Which is great, because now I only have 2 hit points left, which is better
Awesome.
than having 0 hit points left. So
Bodhi,
I
who would you
love
like-
this.
Who would you like to grant your D20 to, Bodhi?
Oh, I forgot to do that last time. Let's see, who's up next is Calatrix. Yeah, I guess I give it to Calatrix. Let's see what happens.
All right.
And
So-
I'll shield some of that 8 damage.
Sure.
Like 2 points of health. Oh, thank you.
All right. At the end of that Shul's turn, his dexterity saving throw causes him to fall prone once again. Damn creep. Third Shul. And I think other Shul are going to try to swim away. At least the 2 that are minorly injured are going to try. This guy here, coming for you. All right, Altar. What's the plan? Flamethrower surfboard. Blasting this one here will deal 6 damage.
Yep.
Got it. You then go to Mr. Mio.
Same one that Altair had. I believe that one
Yes, sir.
with steady aim. 19 should hit.
That will hit. Awesome. Doing 18 damage.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. I put the wrong one. 16 plus 10, so 26.
26. It dies.
Boom.
Cool. All right. Guys are just rocking this. All right, Bodhi.
Is this one prone? It
Yes, sir.
has Brahmi, but it has Brahmi, but it's still prone.
Yes, sir.
And this
Can
one's
you do
prone.
that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, that one in the back hasn't been hit yet. More of it's going to fly away.
All right. Well, I don't want to. Well, it doesn't matter because I miss. And then on this one right here, I will give it a headache, Eric. An
sir.
intelligence saving throw, please.
I got a 14.
Up, so you do fail for 4 hit points.
Yes, sir. Cool.
And that's the end of my turn.
Rami.
Yes.
Oh, how the tables turn.
How the turntables. Brownie is going to try to get out and break free of this grasp that has
Sure.
on her.
It is an athletics or acrobatics check with DC 14.
I think she's great at this, so
You
I
get advantage
think
because it's
it'll-
prone?
No.
Yeah, I don't think. Can she get advantage because she's cool?
No.
Okay. Let's check.
I didn't invalidate how cool she is. However, she does not get
Thank
advantage.
you. That was so nice of you. So, but
That it was your action.
that was it. So,
Okay.
it's it
Unless you have a
for me.
bonus action, we would be going to
I do
Gallia.
have a bonus action. Let me see. She's gonna cast. Well, man, I hate burning spells for no reason. But I also don't want to go unconscious. So she's gonna cast Sanctuary on herself. Can she do that?
You can. But to attack you, they will have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. So
Cool.
hopefully, fingers crossed.
Sweet. Galio?
Happens. Okay.
All right, I'll try the same rescue technique. I'll
Thank you.
grab it, Brahmi, and
Cool. He should be a 21 with advantage.
No.
As I'm going to hold tightly to my prey.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Yes.
He has advantage. He gets to roll again.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did roll.
I thought he
advantage.
did.
He didn't roll twice.
It's 2d20. Keep the highest one plus 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
So I rolled pretty well, but he rolled better this time.
All right.
But you got inspiration given to you by somebody.
Yep.
Okay, I'll re-roll one of those.
Unfortunately, not better.
Okay. Then I'll make a second grapple attempt to do it again.
Okay. Awesome. Second grapple attempt needs to beat a 9. Pull her free. Where would you like to place
Jeez.
Brahmi?
Throw her in the
In the
throw her
crocodile's
bushes.
mouth.
Yeah, put it right into the crocodile's mouth.
I'll set her on my left side there.
It's sort
On
of like
his left.
putting
So
her
he's
in the
facing
garbage
southward,
can.
so left is inside the crocodile's mouth.
No.
He had to
It's like
swing his
nature's-
body around to wrestle her away.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
All right. Anything else, Galio?
I feel like I'm being overprotective of my toys here.
Mine. My party member. Thank you.
No, nothing else.
Nope, all
Thank you
good.
for the rescue. Much appreciated.
Calatrix.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'm gonna take a drink and give like a whoop whoop that we got Brahmi out of the way, and what is it? Hail of the Avenger. Sure. I'm gonna drunk whisper to Brahmi that Galio I fucking know. Let's see. Galio was once involved in a bar fight, but he didn't know he was actually part of a bar fight because he thought he was just fighting back against somebody that kept throwing like plates his way, but it was actually an explosion that was happening within the bar, and the plates were being blasted through a window.
Wow.
He set the whole place on fire.
It's an
Valid.
amazing story.
It is an amazing story. Brahmi, you're not the target, unfortunately. Galio is, and he is getting... There we go. For 1 minute, any creature that hits you is going to take force damage.
Awesome.
As long as they hit you with melee.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
He also used to be a lot cooler, but like in a different way. Like with magic.
All right. So, after Calatrix, it becomes the Chul's turn. I'm prone. I try to stand up. Ow. And ow. I do stand up one guy, which is this one here, which is gonna suck as I step forward, suffering 64 damage. Die 4 is total of 12. Alright, and then the Chul can attack either Brahmi or Galio. 1d2. Going to attack Galio. Oh, sorry, we go top down, left, right. Galio's actually number 1 because he's got a taller head at the moment.
He's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw if he wants to hit
True.
Brahmi.
No, the wisdom saving throw comes in as a 17, which is
No.
past your
Ew.
sanctuary.
Terrible.
I mean,
I miss you.
okay.
The second wisdom saving throw is a 6, so I will attack Galio and miss him.
I don't know why we were worried.
Have a bad day there.
I really think we should let some of the other ones go to tell the story that Almarad should just pack up and go home.
Some are running right now, right, Eric?
Yes, sir.
No, I don't want them to run. I want
You
to.
can't really tell because they're moving 5 feet at a time. But
I
How
mean,
long does
they're
that plague
swimming
growth
quickly.
last? Bodhi, how long does the big spell last?
Forever, as far as I know. Let me look it up.
Thanks.
A fantastic answer.
I love it.
No, I don't think I'm not lying. I think
I know
is
you're not
forever.
lying. I understand. Plant growth, instantaneous. It happens. Great.
Yeah.
Duration. Yep.
Yep. It just lasts forever.
This is what the lake is like now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. We're gonna have to mow. Awesome.
We'll just get some We're gonna get some manatees in here. Clean it up.
That's valid. Yeah. Just leave the
It's
manatees
a bit
with the
on the end.
alligators.
Yep.
If you cast the spell over 8 hours, you can enrich the land. Oh,
yeah, that
like
was.
if you don't make the land all terrible.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do to make the old dig site better, but we never went back there.
Gotcha.
You guys told other people to go and cast this spell, and that's what they're doing.
Yep.
So, Altar, what you doing?
But manatees live next to alligators in Florida,
Those two
so
are
That's
running
true.
away.
That is very true.
I'll hit this one here.
All right. Manatees do live next to alligators over there.
18 for 12.
Yes, sir.
If you've turned Yavrix into Florida, I might have some feelings.
I might have some feelings. Really?
I think
If
parts of it
Yavrix
were
is
Florida,
Florida.
already.
Done.
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
The one down by Galil's not prone, right?
It is not prone.
Fantastic. That means he can eat an arrow.
You
Oh,
can
wow.
go right
Oh,
up
God.
his gullet.
Oh, good thing.
Oh
How's that taste?
Or
What you choose?
my God.
It's 5 hit points.
oh, almost got him.
You know what you forgot to do last time, Eric? Oh, that
Sorry?
was on California. I was going to say, didn't Brahmi cast that thing on her where you had to roll to see whether or not you'd hit her?
Nope, that's on Brahmi, and we did roll
That's on
the wisdom
Brahmi.
saving
Yeah, on
throw.
Brahmi, that's what I meant.
Yeah, we did roll
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, he rolled a 17. Unfortunately.
Mr. Dharma, this one has 5 hit points. Not anymore, it doesn't.
Yeah, good job.
that's that one. And then there's this one. I'm gonna make it a little harder for him to concentrate on standing up.
Okay, that works.
So 6 hit points.
All right. Bodhi's just been standing there, like not moving, just taking care of business.
I'm sitting like in the Bodhi Visp, or the crisscross applesauce with my hands out. I'm watching the whole fight with like my third eye. It's open.
Understood.
I like that every round, though, as you sit here, somebody on the field is just getting a headache.
Yeah, man.
Someone-
'cause
oh my God, I can feel it building behind my nose. my
I'm
eyes hurt.
sharing my feelings with everyone. I don't want to be suffering. A load shared is a load halved, right? So, like the load of my headache, I'm just sharing with everyone so that we all have less of one.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It's
that
called
makes
hippie
one of
math.
us.
To me, it sounds like a load.
Ah, shush.
Me too.
Oh man, I think that was intentional on Bodhi's part, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, Rami,
Yes. Yes. Oh, I have. Sorry.
it's your turn, madam.
Shush! I know. I super
He was
know.
hoping for a
Yes,
present.
it is.
Move your ass.
She's gonna
Yes,
back
I'm
up
ready for my present. What do you have?
this time. Thanks. She's gonna use Sacred Flame on this
Yes, sir.
guy.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
A 4. I will fail. How much did I get damaged for?
You received 10 whole points.
10
That's
points
good.
of damage still.
Sacred Flame has been pretty cool tonight.
It has. Except for the times
I
that
say
you called it Sacred Lane.
You know what? It's only happened a couple times. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Show some
That's the
respect
sky.
to your base power here.
I know, it's doing so good.
Galio, as Brahmi casts Sacred Flame and no longer is protected by Sanctuary, what would you like to do, sir?
Okay, she doesn't need it right now.
She's got a lion.
She's got a lion.
I'll stick to my crossbow again, shooting at the one partially in the grease.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Oh, is it prone?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You can jump in there.
You can walk out and get
No,
it.
I'm still gonna use the crossbow.
Okay. A 14 will miss.
I guess I don't have to roll a second.
Yep. All right. Then we go to Calatrix, unless you're going to move. Awesome.
Bardic
that's all.
inspiration for me. Three. And I'm gonna tip the flask. And yeah, I'm not even gonna ready anything. I'm over here.
Okay. Well, the Chul tries to stand up. It fails. The two other Chul move away. All right, Altar.
I guess I'll shoot at the one that's prone.
Okay, with disadvantage. Yes, they're moving away at top speed. Absolutely, Bodhi. Thank you so much for this logical disaster. As Altar
25 for
blasts
6
it.
damage.
Yes, sir. Awesome.
No.
Cool. And we go to Mio.
Meal's gonna steady aim for it to see if it stands up. If it doesn't stand up, he won't shoot it.
Okay. And Mr. Dharma. We'll blast it. Nope. 13 won't hit it.
Yep, looks like that fails. But we'll go ahead and just make him not feel very good about dodging that. Oh! All right.
Doesn't happen often, but I got there.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, man, you just got to take a break in the middle of doing all the work. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do for these 6 seconds.
Apparently, we all are. We're all taking Callie's lead. We'll hang back.
All right. So, Brahmi.
Oh, golly. She's just gonna Sacred Flame it one more time.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw results in 11. He will suffer 12 damage.
Excellent. What if I kill it using Sacred Flame? That would be great. I feel like that would be a win for the Sacred Flame supporters.
Yeah.
And that's it for Brahmi.
Cool. Caltrix.
I would like to move.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
My turn
Galio.
comes with
Yeah,
me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, oops.
Messed that up. Apologize. Galio.
I'll fire the crossbow again.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
23 to hit. Or a 18. Will hit. It will deal 13 damage.
Great thing.
Yes, sir. I apologize for that. Calatrix.
I'm gonna move and use my action to summon my mage hand or my shadow hand.
Okay.
And if possible, I would like to pick up any like discarded, dismembered remnants of the combat that we've been having here,
Okay.
and deliver it to the kippers in the
Awesome.
pond on this side.
They will go ravenous for it. Awesome. My
It's like
Chul-
reverse fishing.
Yep. Waste of bait. It stands up, and it will move. 1, 2.
It gets plowed by an arrow first.
Okay. Damn.
for 26
Instead.
damage.
It dies before it gets to bite growth.
Thank you.
Nice shot.
Ooh.
It shreds itself anyways.
Will you guys let the other two go?
Very
Yeah.
slowly.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't let them go, but
The algae goes nowhere,
I don't know
and
if
we
we can
just stare at them.
can we hit them from this
We can't.
distance?
Well,
There's really nothing I could do.
Yeah. Over the next hour or 3 of combat, picking at these guys as they try to flee one square at a time, you guys will kill them.
Okay,
Oh, well done.
Okay, we'll do that.
that works for us. We just need to nip all this in the
It's-
bud.
Another version of fishing.
Yes. All of the concentration spells would fade. However, the plant growth will prevent them from escaping before they have died.
Bodhi, can you tell the gators they can eat what's left
Well, wait a
over
minute,
so they're
wait,
not
wait, wait, wait,
starving?
whoa.
Well, okay.
We
What's
want to
up?
search them first, make sure they ain't got anything good on them.
They're lobsters. What are you talking about? They have claws
You don't
on them.
know. You don't
It's
know what's
really
stuck in their
specious for somebody that lives
armor.
half
You don't know
their
what's
time
stuck
below
in
the
their
ocean.
armor. You don't know what's
Okay.
stuck in their armor. It could be swords, knives, armor
Okay,
pieces.
no, you're
you know.
right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. My bad.
Eric, as he does this, are chewels, are they sentient or what are they? Are they
They are not sentient.
okay?
They are aberrations that are more primal. They're primeval relics of things.
Okay. So they
Oh,
don't
that
belong
is-
here for sure.
So it is.
That's a incorrect assumption.
Mhm.
We belong here, so they don't.
Bingo.
That is a racist statement.
No, just like Hilarious says, don't be putting that there.
So I search them all, Eric. What do I find?
I don't think she's ever said that.
You search them, unless you want to harvest them, you will find nothing of value on these at all.
Even the eye boogers.
The eye boogers don't have anything. They're just a flimsy flesh.
Okay.
Gross.
Tell the alligators have fun, Bodhi.
Is it okay for them to eat that? I mean, obviously,
Do they run out
It's-
there when they
it's
see them all
okay.
dead or anything?
The alligators, once allowed, will go out there if Bodhi says so.
Yeah, hey guys, go on out there. It's like a lobster. It's all you can eat shrimp today because we're gonna be shutting down. We're gonna be shutting down this restaurant wherever it's headquartered at.
watch out for the tentacles. They have poison in them.
Well,
If
these
you
little guys
know
would
much
be healthy
about
and happy.
alligators, they don't care.
Well, then Altair, watch out for the tentacles while you're rifling through them.
And check it out. And watch out, guys. We'll be coming back here in a little while. So just remember who we are, and remember that we fed you. But enjoy getting back into the water.
Awesome. Cool. So as they slip in, they will go into a feeding frenzy. The water will boil and froth as they tear apart the chewels and the various entities around. The kippers, once they realize that there's a feeding frenzy out here, will leave the small alcove that they managed to hide in and come out into the newly grown plants and begin feasting. You guys have managed to clear an entry into the lake called the Pearl Sanctuary.
Is that the name
Yeah.
of the lake?
Is that the name of the lake?
It
That's the
is.
name of the lake.
Hold on.
It's also the name of the city.
The city is named after the lake.
The city's named after the lake?
I
How-
clarified this before we got to the lake.
I feel so stupid. I'm so sorry.
With my ears.
I'm so sorry. It's fine. That's a Meg miss,
So
not
we
a
can,
Brownie miss.
So Eric, you kind of said we can now swim down to inside the lake.
Indeed. You guys can now swim down into the lake should you choose to.
Yeah, I gotta
Let's
recover
wait till
myself
after
a
the
bit.
feeding frenzy is done.
I think that feeding frenzy is a distraction to get in there, right, Eric?
Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and take a short rest, while they, eat the, various animals here, that would be a good thing for you guys to do.
Yeah.
Is he gonna get like more poison the further down we go, or did all the poison, like sludge crap, rise to the
They-
top?
It's been bursted. You guys have popped the bubble.
Mm.
Like a
There's
zip.
something that's going to happen, but I'm not going to tell you what that is.
Windows.
Ever? You're not gonna tell us ever?
I will tell you next week,
Oh,
Ah, all right then.
but you'll have to come back next week for the next episode of the Awesome Blossoms. Determine what happens next, as you guys
Oh, I guess I better
will
come then.
descend into the Pearl Sanctuary depths of the lake.
can't wait.
So,
Should be good.
I hope you guys are having fun with this. You guys rocked that encounter, just saying. That was really cool to watch.
Between Bodhi and Altar, I feel like it was domination thanks to their efforts.
Yeah, that was really well controlled.
Very
just
good, guys.
Cleaning up the corners, and by we I mean other people.
I didn't really understand how we could have done it if, like, they all just showed up. Like, because we don't have anyone that can cast like fireball or anything. Like, I think it was a lot
Guardians
closer.
would work. You guys had the spike growth available. You guys have ways to control large numbers of people, and
I'm just
that's evidence.
saying, yeah, I was just saying, I think like we were a lot closer to like things going horribly and awfully badly than it might have seemed.
But we also
Oh,
could have done like
yes.
a sneaky thing and like snuck into the water.
Oh, okay.
There were several ways that I play tested this one, and this is kind of what I expected. And I'm very glad.
And you've
that
got a
you
druid
can't.
on the team.
Yeah, you can have
And
a
somebody
druid
that throws out
that-
grease like they've got a bucket of it.
You guys have so much crowd control. It's
That
amazing.
grease.
I think Greece is. I don't even think you can call Greece the underrated hero. I think it's the properly rated hero of the
Properly rated.
adventure.
It's the seventh party member, Grease.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is
Amazing.
good. I think this is a good stopping point because it gives Eric time to change this obviously wrong background art, because now it's got to be like just a green sludge that we're walking through.
That only lasts for 100 feet. So,
Okay.
yeah, no, you guys are going much deeper into the lake. The lake is very large.
How big is this fish in the middle?
That
next
fish
to us. Can that fish
uh,
swallow us?
couldn't swallow you, but you could definitely give him a very large hug. That fish is about as
fish.
long as you are.
So it's pretty deep. It's pretty deep.
It's pretty deep.
So on a scale of Bodhi to Galio, how big is it?
We'll go with a Brahmi level of fish.
It could eat Bodhi,
Hold up.
and
Rami,
Galio could wrestle it.
Can you
Huh?
speak to aquatic animals?
Yeah, she can.
You can talk to the alligators and crocodiles, couldn't you?
Yeah, but she can't understand them. That's
Oh.
a Bodhi thing.
That's like a one-way thing?
It is a one-way thing. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard?
Mm.
I read it, I was like, yeah, she could talk to underwater creatures. That makes sense. And then it's like, no, just kidding. You can speak to them and they can understand you, but you don't know what they're saying back to you. And I was just like, how is this
That's
helpful?
a pretty strong power, actually, because most people can't make fish noises.
It makes
I mean,
sense.
she's like I said,
Have
she
you ever
speaks
talked to a
whale.
cat?
She can't.
And-
She can't.
And
She
fish
can't.
are so dumb. What do you want to hear back from them? Just give them commands.
And I don't know about that, man. Fish aren't dumb. They're just misunderstood, man.
They
They're just
are
like,
quite
they're like
misunderstood.
they're like four guys that formed a band in college in Vermont.
Oh my
man.
god.
They're like, fish are like awesome, man. It
I-
takes a special person to understand them. Like that's understood, man. But once you understand them, it's like you're plugged in, man. You're plugged into
Yeah.
like the world, man.
I
Understanding
feel that,
fish.
actually.
Speak with fish that goes only in one direction just makes
I-
her another Bodhi.
No. No. I have to clarify because not only can she speak with fish, but she can speak with any beast, plant, elemental, or monstrosity with a swimming speed. So
Plant.
if
How
a
many-
plant has a swimming speed, which question marks all around that
Yep, I was like, how?
idea.
Let me think.
There's-
I can
Any
find
of these have a
There's some
swimming
like
speed, she
big
can speak
sea
to it.
kelp things. I think that swimmer. Well,
Swimming
float might be
speed.
more
I-
accurate.
I
Yeah,
don't know
think
what
you're-
she could communicate to the plants. That's like a question in and
Sup,
of
bro?
itself, but just a hi, general pleasant hi. But yes. It's called Emissary of the Sea. So.
Cool.
I speak whale. I just don't
Sure,
know what they're
speak
saying.
whale.
back.
Whales
Exactly.
just no idea what it says back, but
Right.
pretty
Alright,
on
guys.
brand for Finding
on brand
Nemo
for
because I don't
Brahmi,
think
yeah.
Dory understood either.
No.
Pretty on brand for this party.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Please stay safe.